patience, empathy, kindness, serenity, clarity. Break out, turn the key to a world untold. Life is a maze where the wind burns. Blah, 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 blah. Sick and tired, normal, no big deal. I'm just quirky notes in the symphony. Change your view, change the meaning. It's worthwhile. Bothersome. At time is kindness. Depressed sickness. Those are forces mine. Correct, integrity, purpose, humility, respect, loyalty, responsibility, fathers in the armor, liberty, curiosity, compassion, and affection. Weave a stealthy chain. Break out, turn the key to a world untold. Life is made for the wind words. Blah, 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 blah. Sick and tired, no world, no big deal. I'm just quirky notes in the symphony. Change your view, change the meaning. It's worth the while. Bothersome. At time, it's kindness. Depressed sickness. Those are forces mine. I'm not here to win in this world. I just want to make a difference. The art of words is why I found my fit. Freedom, turn the key to worlds untold. Love is this long with words. Let's shout, let's do together. No more, no big deal. We're just rocky notes in the symphony. That's why it's beautiful. I'm not here to win in this world. I just want to make a difference. I'm not here to win in this world. I just want to make a difference. Break out, turn the key to the world untold. Life is a maze for the wind world. We just fucking
Welcome everybody to another Antiku Weekly, number 22. My name is Tartarus. What's up everybody? Welcome back to our weekly tournament off season. Looking like a pretty good tournament tonight. 20 entrants on the smaller side, but the most dedicated players are pulling up tonight, which is very nice to see. How are we all doing? Having a good night? Having a good week? Me, I redecorated my room recently. Kind of getting into like the mycelium sort of aesthetic, you feel me? It's just I'm the crazy mushroom lady these days, you feel me? But yes, we've got a good tournament tonight. Couple of good matchups players. So Kyriachos, #1 seed tonight. And well earned, I would say. Kyriachos been hauling ass with these tournaments. On the up and up constantly. Behind Kyra, we've got Conflagads in 2nd seed, Amira 3rd seed, and Grace at the 4th. Pretty exciting. A couple of rare names as well participating in tournament tonight. We have the one and only HarryHaidao. I guess he's old school at this point, but in case you don't know, long storied Bedman player. Always has been, always will be. Also, we're seeing from Jamie tonight as well. We haven't seen from Jamie in a long time. Former Bridget player, now learning Unika. So very keen to see how she plays tonight. Our first match here, speaking of repeat performers, Mistake's own MedriMystic on that Johnny. Pulling up to the plate against Maya. Thumb up, smile. Smile, thumb up, fire. Sort of. Here we go, game 1. Johnny and Unika. This is how we're kicking off tournament tonight. Nice tech. Counter hit, forcing a burst as well from Johnny. And Maya, one of those sort of enters players that's really been on the grind heaps lately. I feel like I've seen them play so much and get better so quick. As you can see, full conversion, sending him through the wall. It's all but decided, but hang on. Medri with a chance, a nice misfire, spaces out the card pop, and then you're sending them through the wall right afterwards. 100 meter to play with though. How is Maya going to use it? TK misfire. Oh, and it's just the jump in and the counter hit afterwards. No meter needed, baby. Okay, here we go, round 2 here. Send them through the wall at double end Senga. Resources available, and Wolf said Sivas has entered the room, but do not be fooled. I'm pretty sure that's Anundabagunda. Back throw incident. 100 meter, yep, spend the 50, and the TK misfire. All our meter gone, but in exchange for Maya's burst, counter hit fast slash. Now you're stuck in the corner. Hold this mix up. Finds the opening, actually baits out the deflect shield. Sends him through with super, and this is a strong start for Maya. If she can close this game out. Blocks the jump in, but not the follow-up. TK misfire with the card pop, and Medri, yes, with the RC extension, is gonna snag that round away. Nice little save there by Medri. Now he's got Maya on the ropes here, stuck in the corner, dealing with all this pressure. Nice fuzzy jump from Maya, but still trapped. Nice mash up, burst to keep the corner. And the pressure is really relentless from Medri here. A double dash up throw is whiffed. And Maya makes full use out of it. No super, but that's fine. We've got meter for the post-wall break. There it is. And we get the punish on the landing recovery. Laser to send them through. Water prefer to super, but that's okay. Just one hit left. There it is. Dundee for RC into the reverse CS. Nice one. Maya taking game 1 here. Very good. Very clean start. And yes, as I was saying, Maya been on that grind with the Unika. I know she's been talking to Amira a fair bit, getting the tech, getting the strats down, and also playing in a whole suite of tournaments. To her credit, game 2 here. She is up 1 game. Medri wanting to take his first game. Dropped burst already, but look at this. In exchange, you've got her in the corner now. Maya dropping burst. Jumping out, and what? A nice little jump in there. Stun Dipper guessing wrong on the 50-50, and now is sending them through. Medri with a distinct resource advantage, and whoa. Nice little flip there. Bit of flip action. Oh my gosh. Backdash almost saved Maya there, but follow-up situation not so favorable. Now it's just one misfire away for MedriMystic. Ooh. Didn't quite combo from the fast slash, but we got the job done. Trade on that round start. Nice. Burst gone. Air away from the vault as well. Oh no, this is a very tough situation to be in if you're Medri. And look at this. Caught out after the guard crush finishes. Send them through with the super. Okay. No IAD. Another vault. Dash up throw. Momentum shift here for Medri. Nice cross up. Actually, a very timely burst though from Maya. RC to keep the pressure going. A little tick throw action as well. And we get caught yet again. That post guard crush situation, it's somewhere that Maya's really leveraging to her advantage. Great mash out there from Medri, and a nice little raw TK Mistfiner. Wild Assault extension, won't be able to do that from April 9th onwards. Enjoy it while it lasts. Toss a card, not unfortunately routing into super, but big kind of hit Mistfiner and the cross up overhead. Full needed to convert this, and that's gonna be game 2. Over to Mr. Mystic. Very nice. Even start here. I feel like I commentate Medri at the start of like every tournament, and it always goes to final game, final round, game 5. Medri just on that level, being able to compete with just about anyone and take them the distance. Alright, game 3. And I'm liking Maya's pressure when she does get on the advantage. It's nice to see just leveraging Unika's simple strengths. Playing that strike throw game, repping a little bit of tick throw as well. And look at that. Not being afraid to extend your lead even after your minus if the opponent is not willing to press, and there Medri wasn't. That said though, bit of momentum shift, nice DP from Maya, and a great reversal super in response. Timely from MedriMystic, and the backdash is caught. See you on the other side. Medri up around in game 3 here. Oh, massive counter hit though, but unfortunately, not much else you can really do. But what a pickup of that 2S2H. I like what I saw there. Ooh. Heartless Vault. Great time to throw. Oh my goodness gracious. The RC actually puts you in a perilous situation. Bit of a misinput there. Are we going to be dropping burst? It would be pretty brave, I think. RC build. Oh, but what a backdash. Calling out that throw attempt. The Maya is down burst. Still one more opening left. Oh my goodness. That was a truck outside if you heard that. Anyways, no conversion. Not closing it out. Unfortunately, tossing a card. And the Mistfiner as well. 2 games up now. for MedriMystic. Up the Queenslanders. Maya trying to hold down the fort for the Kiwis. Will we be seeing any other character? No, it's Unika all the way. Don't actually know if Maya has a secondary, to be honest with you. Medri as well, been on that. Jonathan, pretty much since he dropped. Years ago now, gosh. Okay, here we go, game 4. Big start here for Medri. Got him in the corner, spent Wild Assault to do so, but it's fine. Counter hit 2S forces a burst from Maya, but nice jump in there. Closing the gap on the health situation. Just a little bit. Now you're stuck in the corner, overhead finds its mark. 5H laser sword. Nice routing from Maya. Positive bonus. Level out the resource disparity. But that cardless vault yet again. Happening yet again. Happens that way. Laser. Oh my gosh. Counter hit fast slash. Medri with the patience not to burst there. I like that. And look at that, nice walk back into the 6k for the whiff punish, for the wall break. Clinical play from Medri in that situation, and nice little counter hit route too, send him through with a super. Say my name, baby. Very nice. Now Maya's in a position now. Are we dropping burst? Probably not. Oh, there it is though. Maybe a little impulsive because look at the health disparity and just the dash up throw RC. Now you're going into set point from MedriMystic without burst. You gotta really make something special happen here. Medri's clearly not interested in allowing any opportunity. 5k Mistfinder. Send them through with the super as well. And look at this, we're still a ways off having burst. Medri is in such a great position, but nice DP. And the very timely stun dipper. No, we dropped the follow-up combo, unfortunately. And DP is baited the first time Medri's shown that option. Oh, we almost had super there. I saw the startup animation, but it's going to be Volt RC. And MedriMystic taking the set 3-1, our first set for the tournament tonight. Turns out the value of experience, hey? The veteran takes it. Maya putting up a great fight, gotta say. Really liking watching her improvement arc. But she will be going down to the loser's side of the bracket. Moving right along. Looking like we've got Subblin on that soul. Up against Mouse number 2. Who I think is Violet. Violet also been on that Unika a fair bit. No, this is not Violet. It's Jamie. My bad. I just saw Mouse too and I thought could have been Violet. Okay, game 1's underway here, by the way. But this is Jamie. Send him on through. Burst off the table here. We're 20 seconds in. Oh, you can't RC extension there, unfortunately. That overhead forces tumble. Bandit Bringer 6H. This is a pretty big combo here. Now you're stuck in the corner, but nice DP out of Jamie. And for those who don't know, Jamie used to play this game a fair bit in, I think it was Season 3. Very nice combo there, good stuff. Jamie used to be a Bridget main. Played that character quite a bit. Then took a bit of a break from the game. Hasn't been around, nice back throw. Hasn't been around too much in Season 4, but it looks like she has come back to learn a little bit of Unika. And looking like it's paying off. I saw that Kara laser, very nice here, and the full extension. Sending them through, and Subblin on the back foot here. Just looking like Jamie has a little bit better conversions, a little bit better neutral. Ooh, looking for a throw there, but Jamie doesn't buy. Instead, the YRC works out. And that's going to be same side JH. That's going to be game 1. Over to Jamie. Very nice. Gosh, haven't seen her play in so long, but clearly still cooking. Subblin, on the other hand, also been playing a fair bit. Pretty steady tournament attendee on that sole bad guy. Oh my gosh. Success round start for this game too. Send a laser. Send a fast slash or two. Nice one. No combo though. No big deal. Ooh, nice vortex. Get that little low profile going. Tap, tap, big counter hit, and Subblin's gonna be sending Jamie through the wall. Meter here for Jamie, but Subblin soon to have 50 of their own. Big DP and the stun dipper RC interrupting the press by Subblin. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Tries the 6-inch for their troubles. Jump in. One more hit's going to do it for Subblin, but unfortunately you get counter hit. We drop burst, actually. But nothing a Bandit Bringer cannot sort out for you. Boom, 2K2D. 5H follow-up as well. Send a laser. Playing a pretty reserved, safe, neutral, both sides here. Oh my goodness, and the Kara Gunflame feint. Unfortunately, we don't get any punish, and Jamie's back in the driver's seat. Big counter hit here for her, and send them on through. Ooh, 6H again. These are not quite working out for Subblin as much as they might like, but a timely DP. Run-up DP, trying to channel Jimmaster, but not quite working out. Jamie leveling the playing field. And Subblin really needs to win this round and game, because they let Jamie run away with it, clearly. Just quite happy to roll with the momentum here. Jump in. Subblin with the burst advantage, which is relevant here. Constant trades in neutral. Dagger pressure, and we bait the DP as well. This is a massive win here for Subblin. Huge clean hit. And the Tyrant Rave. Is that going to be enough? Not quite. Jamie hangs in there. A deflect shield is baited out. Great Oki choices from Subblin there, and that puts them on the board. Tying it up 1-1. Okay. Nice adaptations from Subblin so far. Will we see the same from Jamie? Remains to be seen. Ooh, Vortex, no confirm in this game 3. Burst gone for Jamie. Yes, and very timely. Great reaction, 6P there, I gotta say. That's a tough one to time against double jump delay Bandit. Damn. Send them on through. Nice back throw on Wake Up. Calling out Subblin's delay Oki. Laser Sword now. We have resources to play with if you're Subblin. And we are going to use them. Unfortunately, no extension, but where to from here? Oh my gosh. Oh, and a 5k for the anti-air. Very nice there out of Subblin. Great sequence, but look at this. Jamie has 100 meter to play with. There goes 50, but it actually doesn't matter. Send them on through. DP closing it out. In 2 here. Burst off the table for Jamie. Okay. Overhead, big route here for Jamie. Send him through. Great patience, by the way, from Subblin with burst. What we like to see, a huge counter hit 6H2, but the CS whiffs, and then the wild throw is actually whiffing as well. Subblin, yet again, patient with that burst, actually drops it, but closes it out with fast slash. Big resource disparity here in favor of Subblin right now. So Jamie naturally going to play a bit more of a reserve neutral, space him out with those buttons. Gold Burst is the choice here for Subblin, and a massive counter hit, but no conversion after the fact. That could have been really big, but unfortunately doesn't work out. The double feint again. So cheeky. What a press from Jamie. And the same side, it's safe though. We're going to be able to punish this. Fast Slash is all we get. Knockdown as well, baiting out a DP, but Subblin just sends it yet again. Not afraid. Jamie keeping that space yet again. Toss the projectiles, but a massive counter hit Fast Slash. Jamie instantly rips burst and finds the win. Nice reactions out of Jamie there. Okay. So Jamie clearly putting his skills to the test. Working real hard on this new character of hers. Oh my gosh, run-up DP is the choice here in Game 4. Doesn't work out in this instance. Subblin down burst really early, but a nice whiff punish and a nice bait. Forces a burst out of Jamie. Oh, and a big overhead that finds the mark. And we're going to be able to extend this as well with the Kara DP. Perfect routing from Jamie there. Now it's on Subblin, yeah, to close the gap, find the opening. Does with the fast slash, but unfortunately you get it back from. We have 100 meter. How are we going to use it? It's YRC. Bandit Bringer RC. Can we get a huge route out of this? Very nice side spot, but look at this, 100 meter on deck. Oh, and the throw whiffs, but we aren't ready. Ah! Screw it. When in doubt, just rip super. And that puts Jamie on set point here. Crazy little sequence there. Could barely keep up, but Jamie in the driver's seat. Vortex on block, punishing that. Toss a projectile as well. Toss a laser, but very nice navigation of neutral right there by Subblin. And baiting the YRC, but no punish. That could have been really big, and now you get back thrown yet again. Subblin just falling victim to this, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Great patience on the burst. Retaining that one, that's very nice, but look at this. Subblin, oh, can we extend from this? We had RC, we had Wild Assault, but where to? Nice YRC from Subblin, and they had to get in so quick. Oh my gosh, tries a 6B. My god. That's gonna do it. Game and set 1 by Jamie. Very nice. What you doing, baby girl? Oh. I've got a cat at my feet. Life is good. Well done, Jamie. Nice to see her return to the brackets. Haven't seen her play in a minute, but also well played, Subblin. Very explosive play. Hey, gorgeous. Do you want to jump up? Do you want to say hey? Come up. She keeps staring at me. I'll pick her up and put her on here. But anyways, we're moving right along. I'm going to be seeing another soul, and that is, of course, the one, the only, Mr. Master, up against Anundabagunda. On that Faust. Don't be mistaken by the name. He's playing a little prank on you. just a little prank. Okay, game one off to a booming start. And if you don't know about these two players, they tend to be, how shall we say, a little explosive. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how this set's gonna go. Jim is doing the Jim thing. Anunda, to his credit, quite active as well. Very explosive, always trying to scrap, and look at that. Lighting the Afro on fire. Nice little sequence there. Oh, and a tap dust RC, and you bait the burst. Nice from an Anunda. Could barely get that out. Huge counter hit, but look at that, the weight saving the situation there for Anunda. Oh, and a big counter hit 5H. That's gonna really hurt. Jim does not drop those, but unfortunately, landing just as CS was about to happen, and it messes it up. Now Anunda taking their turn back, and oh my god, Kara goal swing. Why not? Air throw. Where to from here? Oh, and it's just 2k 6S. Great stuff from Jim, and god, that was so quick. Crazy little sequence there. Come on, Mila. Hop up. Come on. I know you can do it. I've seen you jump onto my desk many times. Come on. Come on. Oh, big stretchies, baby. Don't tear up my pants, please, bro. Okay, well. Good start here for Jim. Did I just see someone called Bintang Reborn enter the room? Is that Mitch? Is Mitch playing tonight? Okay, game two here. Sivas has already dropped burst. Mini Faust. Jump in from Jim. I think I'm just going to call him Sivas for the rest of this set. Why not? Oh my gosh, nice 6p there from Sivas. Ooh, the crossover's actually blocked Jim with really nice defense there, but... Oh, Vortex RC. Fast slash, but one in response. Tosses a bomb. Crow tries an air throw for their trouble. Oh my gosh. I think Jim was trying to block that, but Gunflame winning out in that situation. Jumping like his life depends on it. Oh, the run up throw. Okay. Mini Faust on deck. Here we have 100 meter. Oh my god. We're building burst there. Almost. Oh, but we get caught pressing on the frame trap. Alas. It is what it is. Round start DP, no punish. Faust kind of stinky, bro. Okay. Oh, nice little frame trap. Golf swing, and this time Gunflame is not working in that situation. That said though, look at this. Stuck in the corner now. Sivas having to drop first, and it can barely keep up with these guys. They play so quick and so impulsively. Huge counter hit 2H for Sivas. The full extension as well. We're not dropping down to Super. I don't know if it would have even comboed, unfortunately. Delay RC DP stuck in the corner yet again and calls out the Super. We have to spend 100 to make that safe. Oh my gosh. One hit from Sivas here, and it's going to be the love. It's all FD'd, and what a jump in by Jim. Fafnir. Tap me up, bro. Sivas sequestering away that round there. 5k the choice, unfortunately. Just a little too plus, but you get backdash in your throw attempt, and now we're back to neutral. Bomb available here, and we're blocking it. Great awareness from Sivas here, but huge counter hit 2D. Bananas and the PRC. Snip, snip, snip. Looking good here for Sivas. Double overhead and the 2k tap dust. Very nice. Send them through the wall. And it'll be one more opening here for the Faust. Oh my gosh, 5p really timely. And a 6p right after. Sivas tidying his gameplay up and tying up the set. Your DP didn't come out. Yes, it did, bro. Yes, it did. Okay. Well, the cat has left my room, so clearly she don't mess with me like that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That kind of tough for me, but I have a game free to commentate. Starting things off with a snip. Oh my gosh. That could have been kind of crazy, but Jim says no. Bursting instantly, golf swing. Oh my god, a weird turn of events there. Wait, happening way later because of the golf swing, and now bone-crushing excitement. Great start here for Civis. Big health disparity, but DP in response might as well take that risk at this health. And Jim's making it work, but full resources available here for Civis. Great jump in, and we bait the burst. That is not what you want to see. Jim stealing that round away where he had no right to. Kind of the Jim special, no? Oh, big back throw here. Golf swing. Toss of couple items, why not? Big kind of hit 6H into the pro. Oh my god, please chill, bro. Great mash from Civis there, very nice. And the cross up. Oh my gosh, read like a book. Oh my god. That's crazy. Toss another weight. And the snip. Oh, actually very good awareness there from Civis to PRC snip. And kind of in a similar fashion as round one, Civis now tying up the rounds. Unfortunately stuck in the corner, and your backdash gets caught. Jim's gonna make you pay for that one. Big Tyrant Rave, and it's almost all sealed. One counter hit will do it. Oh, and there it is. Oh, come on, man. You didn't need to do that. You don't need to do him like that. On the perfect two? Come on. That's tough. Jim up. One game. Bringing it to 2-1. Okay. Now, Civis here. On the back foot. Probably thinking about school or something. What class he has to teach tomorrow. He's gonna lock in. Fighting Jimmaster right now, bro. Like, you can't be messing around. Big DP in this game 4. Reset to neutral and a great 6p on reaction. Oh, and yet again we get caught. Run up throw. Oh no. In the blender. Oh! On the air throw. Throw him again, wild throw. Imagine though. Imagine a wild. That pressure, I mean, what do you do about it? Jim on set point here. Round star DP yet again. He's just not letting up right now. Forces the burst out of Civis. Tries to thrust for his trouble, but oh look, god. DP whiffs and it just doesn't matter. He's just running away with it right now. BRC pressure, 2k, and you get caught. Nope, not gonna close that one out. That's chill, bro. Light the afro, never mind. Snip him again. Maybe go for a third, mayhaps. No, Civis thinks better of it. There is the third, though. Make it a fourth, perhaps. Oh, looked for it. I admire the attempt, but Jim says no more. And wins the set 3-1 over Civis. That's pretty cool. I mean, you know, in a manner of speaking. And that was definitely Civis. What do you guys think of my room? It's pretty cool, right? Kind of going for like a mycelium type of thing. I've been growing these like purple mushrooms a bit lately. Hi, Mila. There's a cat down there. The cat that I've been growing. She eats like 3 meals a day. That's crazy. Anyways. So, Team Faust takes the L, but Jim moves on. Next game here. Is that Bread? That looks like Bread's. Yeah, it's Bread's avatar. That's kind of crazy. I remember that. But anyways, up against the man, the myth, the legend, HarryHaidao. Still sporting. Oh my god. Hey Mila, relax. Cat just jumped onto my freaking desk. Hi baby. Hi baby. Oh, princess. I'm gonna commentate the game, baby girl. Here we go. Oh, that's who Bintang Reborn is, of course. Harry, longtime Bintang Esports endorser, making his big bracket return up against one of the big stars of OCE Inters. That is Bread on the Faust. She has been absolutely cooking lately, becoming a real force of nature with her extremely accurate Faust play. And Harry... Harry hasn't played the game in a minute, haven't seen him on for a little while, been trying. Well, playing occasional games in Park. Look at that, nice tap dance. Playing occasional games in Park, but for the most part been busy with life. Bomb gets them both. Mila, please do not eat my progesterone. It's not for cats, baby girl. Okay. Looking for a burst there. Don't blame him. OCE has not changed in the time that he left. He'll still be bursting that way. And nice pickup with the 236H as well. And the overhead. It's almost enough to close it out. One more shot. Crawls under it. Red's chance here. Finding a way out of the corner there somehow. And a snip is the choice. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I had no idea that Delilah also gets an afro. Is that, did they change that recently? Am I tripping? I feel like that's, I've never seen that before. Maybe because I never see Bedman, but, you know. Oi! Stop causing destruction. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Always a thing, wow. Well, goodness. The more you know. Here we go, game 2 here. Harry taking that first game, by the way. And Harry, I mean, he's been on the Bedman for this entire time. A bit like Medri and the Johnny, just total character loyalist. Send him through with the super. Huge health disparity here and calls out the backdash as well. A nice little perfect round for HarryHaidao. 6p. Error forcing burst here from Bread, and she does look just a little lost in this neutral situation. Massive counter hit, full conversion as well. Nice pickup from Harry. He still got those double overhead as well. And look at this, just PRC, 2k, and in the blink of an eye, the double perfect from HarryHaidao on his re-debut tournament run. Really nice to see, and this is what happens to a region who does not have regular character rep. They forget what they're in for. The once in a blue moon, they have to fight that character. Bedman just ain't that popular here. Faust, on the other hand, heaps of rep in OCE. Look at this. Counter hit CS, game 3. Unfortunately, you get back thrown, but could be Bread's chance here. Bring the homies in. Tab does actually works out, but not enough to combo. Throw attempt is not punished. Air delay and the frame trap as well. Nice choice by Bread. Same side as well. She does love her same side crow. That's got a sting. Send them through. Bread fighting back. Nice little snip. And we have RC to extend. No. Never mind, we are not dropping that, I suppose. And oh my god. That is gonna sting. RC is the choice. Error sends them through, but look at this 100-meter 4-crow. Yep, there it is. 6p, another one? Oh my gosh. Just the fast RC. Goodness gracious. Okay. Still going, and look at this neutral right now. Harry just locking Bread down. That is a full CS counter hit punish. Or just punish, rather. Drop the hand on them, fully charged PRC, but Bread matches out and it forces a burst down of Harry. Forces a burst in response, and look at that. Nice teleport out of Bread. Full Kara routing, plus the weight. Drop the paper bag. But look at this, Harry just absolutely perfectly leveraging Bedman's toolkit, and they are on set point now up against Bread. Really completely locking Bread down right now. Big pickup with the 5k as well. Oh, and nice press on that 6H attempt. But mash out in response by Harry. Where to from here? Down so much health, and we have an RC to extend. Is this going to be enough to take them to the wall? Yes, it is. And HarryHaidao, in convincing fashion in his return performance, takes it 3-0 over Bread. Nice stuff. That's exciting. Harry hasn't played in a while. I'm excited that he's pulled up at all, let alone one that set so convincingly. Alrighty. Who's up next? I see Kyriachos in the room. Might be seeing from them. Yes, I think we will. Gonna be up against Vivi on that random select. Who knows? Who knows who Vivi will play tonight? Could be a Unika, as I alluded to earlier. Could be the Venom. Kyriachos, to his credit, opting for the Nago in this game one. I'll save the Potemkin for later. And it's looking like it is going to be Unika to start us off. Here we go. Kyriachos Nago. Violet Unika. The Violet's been on this character a fair bit lately. As I mentioned, does have a lot of character experience and knowledge. But Unika is taking her fancy a bit lately. Nice press there by Kyriachos, not letting that RPS play out the same way twice in a row. Big DP. Oh, but unfortunately no special cancel from the Kara, and that's getting back thrown. That said, we do force a burst out of Kyriachos shortly after, but unfortunate placement of that 5H is going to net the round for Kyriachos in this game one. Fukia back Beyblade, that's the classic, and look at that. Cute little route there. Fight attempt gets DP. We really got to be careful if you're Vivi now. That's a back throw. 5H spaced, and the fast Fukia RC. Oh, that's gonna do it. Send him through with the Shizuriyuki. Game one to Kyriachos. In a blink of an eye, might I add. Okay. Okay. Vivi. Probably sticking with the Unika. Wait and see. Never mind. It's gonna be Bridget Pretty early, all things considered here, by the way. Usually, Violet's happy to drop 2 and then go for the reverse sweep on that Bridget, but here, paying a bit more respect to Kyriachos. Game 2 well underway here. Burst already gone, and a nice jump in from Vivi here. Pressure. Yup, now you're stuck in the corner. Fortunately get opened up here, and look at this. Blender well and truly on. Looks for something there. Opening here for Kyriachos, it does get Violet's burst out. Nice delay from the jump in, and a big jump in there from Kyriachos as well. Great air movement here. Now, one more counter hit is going to do it, I reckon, for Kyriachos. So, Vivi forces the issue with the air rock, the baby cross up though. Oh, that's very unfortunate. But very fortunate if your name's Kyriachos. Okay. Resource advantage here in this round too. Kyriachos playing really accurately right now, gotta say. But that Wild Assault does get interrupted, and now Violet putting Kyriachos back in the blender. Open up with the low. Oh, and the overhead. Look at all this pressure, but nothing a Beyblade can't solve for you. Kyriachos delay buttons. Fast Fuku RC really understanding when to hit the accelerator. Game 1 to Kyriachos. Happy to play that patient game and then switch up on the blink of an eye. Up 2 games now against Violet, and Vivi sticking with the Bridget. Don't mind that. Seemed more effective than the Unika. But she does have a bit of a mountain to climb now. It's the reverse sweep or nothing for Violet. Game 3 here. In same situation, Kyriachos has been able to get out of these healthy enough, I would say. But not before having to deal with so much mix. Bridget, the 20-touch character that she is, does keep you locked down pretty good in the corner, and also in the post-wall break, send them through. No super, unfortunately. Ooh, a nice BRC forward. Very good choice. Perfect round that from Violet, and it certainly looked it. Tosses a clone. Nice little jump in. Oh my goodness. The Wild Assault in response. Roger dive and the DP, of course. Violet well and truly willing to play that RPS out. It's Gold Burst now. And very, very timely interruption of that 2H. That could have been so bad for Violet, but she actually makes it work. And a nice route as well. 2S opening up. Super here. And Kyriachos on the back foot. Full burst is now gone to no effect. Oh wow, the pickup. After fast slash. Oh my gosh, very nice burst from Vivi. Really can't afford a hit here, but no meter to FD. Good stuff from Violet. 2-1 now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. You guys see everyone's a green name today? What's that about? I'm not really sure what happened to my yellow name, but if we could get that one fixed, that would be really appreciated. Game 4 now. Wild Assault is tried. Gotta enjoy that while it lasts. That is going. as of 8 days' time. Double overhead, beat away pressure as well. Send them all through. IB. Not doing too much. Fukio is interrupted, but a nice jump in. Kyriachos getting so much value out of these jump ins and a huge catch. Oh, we're popping though, and look at this. Violet knows it. Instant super is the choice here. A full conversion too. Very nice. Punished there by Violet. Double Fukio back. Toss a yo-yo. Oh gosh, but the 2K2D, it finds the mark. Forces a burst from Kyriachos. Toss another yo-yo, and we get caught on the backswing. Violet almost running away with it now. Kyriachos is definitely in the driver's seat at the start of this set, but look at how quickly the tables turn. Double overhead triple. And nice blocks there, but the baby. That's all you really need to do now. Violet tying things up 2-all. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well. Game 5 situation. First game 5 of the night, I think. Pretty exciting. First gone already. And a massive counter hit 2H. Look at that. Half your health gone already. Little risk to play with, but going down, and now Violet fighting back, but no, Kyriachos winning out in the trade. That's gotta hurt. Send them through. Oh, but nice. Far Flash doesn't really amount to much though. Violet's gonna want more than that. CS, it's just Fukio forward back throw, and now Kyriachos on set point here. Beyblade tried, but not working. Frame trap tried, but not working, and now look at where we're at. Huge presser sequence from Kyriachos, looking for a DP. I don't blame him for that. We do get the burst out, but unfortunately, Clone catches you out, and we're supering here. It's looking bleak for the Bridget, but I've seen her come back from worse. Kyriachos, what is it on Oki? It's just CS, it's backdash though. Holding the spacing, great YRC from Vivi. Wild Assault is tried, but DP comes out instantly afterwards, and now Violet has to make this count. Absolutely leverage everything she possibly can. That's a good start. Finds an opening with the overhead twice in a row. Almost baits a YRC, but it's not quite enough. DP trades. Almost at the stage of popping here. If you're Kyriachos, jump in as well on the one single brink. The IB actually negates the chip damage, but we don't get the punish on the pop afterwards. Where to? Oh my god. The backswing. What an insane IB that was. That kept Bridget, that kept Violet in the game, and look at this combo. Blood so high, we're popping, but we're not ready to punish. And here we go, chance here for Kyriachos. That could have been so much worse. Hard knockdown, and now we've got all the blood to play with in the world. Oh, 2H actually whiffs, and we get the whiff punish, and now Violet in the driver's seat here tries a 5H for his trouble. We don't extend with RC, but it doesn't matter in the end. Violet making the reverse sweep happen. Against all odds, that IB was insane. Holy smokes. Don't think we were FDing in that situation either. No, it was a regular IB, but completely kept her in the set to win it. Huge congrats to Violet there. So well played. And Kyriachos just barely, the win slipping out of his fingers. Moving on to the loser side of the bracket. Still in it, but Violet moves on, winner's side. Great gameplay we just watched. Moving right along, we're seeing young Soop pull up to the plate on that Anji. Up against seed number 2 in this bracket. That is Conflagads on the patented Ramlethal Valentine. Tartarus, where are you? I'm in my bedroom, bro. This is it's the new decor. Kind of going for like a fresh con aisle vibe with all these mushrooms. You feel me? Okay, here we are. It's gonna be Elphelt versus Venom. Admittedly, not one I see too often, but hey, why not? Conflagads and Soop, they're both on secondary characters for this set. Usually it would be Ramlethal versus Anji, but looking like we're having some fun to start things off in this game. 1 pocket characters by both of these players. They do regularly play Elphelt and Venom respectively. Burst gone already, by the way. So they do have experience here. Stinger aim is the way here. Dark Angel comes on through. And the explosion. Robokai making his little cameo before he actually ends up in the game in 2.0. Big counter hit though for Conflagads. And the Wrecker as well in the blender now. Kara Bolt, but not enough. It's going to be 2D counter hit. One more opening here for Soop should do it, but look at this. This is a great counter hit route, and we're keeping the corner. But we jump out, and we get the dive kick. Soop eking out that win. Dinger aim. Dinger aim constantly here. And it's working out. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All of the Wrecker blocked there by Soop. Nice choice, but unfortunately, your dive kick actually gets punished, but this is what I would say. Nice combo there. Oh my gosh. 5P in the air. Another grenade. And a side swap as well. I think there's a little bit of lag there. Kind of weird, but it's okay. Standard WA experience, and this is going to be the kill for Soop, is what I would say right now, because Soop just won the game. Very nice. That Dark Angel was kind of weird. But let's not question it. Let's not even worry. Looking like I've got word from production that the players are agreeing Elphelt and Venom is gonna be the set we watch for the remainder of this set. No Ram, no Anji. Hey, that's chill. I don't mind that. Both these characters are pretty funny. Soop really good at blocking Wrecker, by the way. Liking what I'm seeing. Making the neutral work as well, but here we go. Conflagads just desperately trying to find a way in here. It's gonna be the grenade vault there. And the same side swap again from that car grenade toss. Oh my god, look at this absolutely explosive gameplay here. Got him. Boom, boom, chocolat. Big start here for Conflagads. And they do want this game. Dropping the burst. Jump in here. These jump ins are good, but Soop just sort of somehow to keep their space, able to keep their space. And look at that, really adapting to Conflagads' approach here. Shooting them. Toss a Dark Angel there. Go, my projectile. hold down that neutral for me. And what the helly was that? Dude, Dark Angel's strange button, that one. No biggie. Oh, when that double overhead, it actually reaches despite the range. We were FDing, but it doesn't really matter if you're Elphelt. Knockdown and a big counter hit CS. Very nice there from Conflagads. Tying it up 1-1. Sticking with that Venom. Ain't no Pocket Leo tonight by the looks. A shame. I tell you guys that I tell you guys that I'm playing Leo next match for real. At least I'm playing him for now. I'm having fun. See how the Chaos rework goes. Big extension here in game 3. Get that command grab going. Oh, but YFC says no thank you. Oh my gosh, and what an interrupt there by Soop. Super timely. Dash up fast slash is the choice. Oh wow, and what a 6p in response. It's so back and forth. And that mix, nice one from Soop here. Deflect shield. Reset to neutral. Jump ins galore. Stinger aim as well, right into another ball. Whoopsie doops. Where to from here? Big conversion here for Conflagads, sending him through the wall. But Soop, able to keep this space quite well. It's just run up 6p plus a burst bait for your trouble. And this, yes, there it is, the Kara gun grenade, rather, is blocked by Soop. Getting the wall break. 100 meter though, and look at this, Conflagads just absolutely gonna send it. It's Tap Dust RC. Fighting back here. Just vault for round star as well. Bomb Bomb Chocolate. Jump in, huge there for Conflagads. Got the grenade set up for the post wall break. On that time, a ticking time bomb. Oh, and perfect blocks here from Soop. Very nice defense right there. Dealing with it, all the double jump to avoid the air throw as well. Great stuff from Soop. And a 6p as well, really just perfect sequencing there. But what does Conflagads have to say about it? It's a counter hit 2H and looking for a bait as well, but Soop holds on, stays patient. Jump forward, gunshot, and a big counter hit 2D. You've been seeing quite a few of those from Soop in this set. Toss the ball, catch him on the backdash. Where to from here? It's gunshot. Looking for one more 2D, one more opening here before Soop is gonna do it. Single stinger aim, but perfectly spaced from Conflagads. Stinger aim, toss the ball, and it's just battle of the zoners right now. Oh, and in the end, Conflagads comes out on top, punishing that landing recovery. Very nice. Okay. Alrighty. Was looking pretty Soop favored there for a bit, but Conflagads just knows what they need to do. Build up the damage and keep the pressure going.
Duel 1.
Here we go. Game 4 now. Burst gone. Stinger aim, stinger aim. 6p as well. Oh, nice jump in there. Now stuck in the corner, Rekka finds its mark, and we have a full conversion as well. Get that positive going. positive bonus. That's big. No super, but it's all but secured this round. Run up 6 is the choice, and that puts Conflagads on set point here against Soop. Another vault here, round start. Conflagads just with all the momentum in the world. Soop with a very timely gold burst though. Now you're stuck in the corner. Dropping the Dark Angel yet again. Get that hard knockdown. Where to from here? Just block the jump in. That's the answer from Conflagads. And look at this, 2H. Now you're stuck again. That Kara grenade vault. So much value here for Conflagads, but Deflect Shield puts us back in a neutral situation. Never mind. The W8 actually doesn't extend the combo. Soup's still with a chance. Never mind that counter hit to us. And the explosion to boot. And Conflagads taking that set in a 3-1. Pretty convincing stuff, gotta say. No Ram, no Anji, but just gentlemaning, is that a verb? To the secondary characters. Nice little set there. We are now moving on to our next set of the night. I think we're seeing repeat performer in Violet up against Jimmaster. We've seen from both of these players tonight so far. And we're in for an explosive one. I'm actually like probably not going to be able to commentate this one like properly because we're probably going to see 2 DPs round start. Okay, never mind. That's what I would have said. Alright, here we go. Game 1. On deck here, and I do mean it when I say this is going to be really fast-paced, really explosive. Both these players just willing to run it on down if they reckon it'll work, and most of the time it does when they do it. Big kind of hit Vortex, WA extension as well. We actually side swap with the 5k, but get a back throw, tap dust. RC is the choice, and Super is going to secure that one for Jimmaster. Okay, big jump in, round 2. Yup. Toss a yo-yo. Toss an aerial. Big DP though. Escaping that situation with ease. And a huge counter hit, 5H. No pickup unfortunately, but nothing a throw can't sort out in the end. And it's gonna be, whoa, RC after Clash Cancel. Now you're the one in the corner, but still only so much health left here. Success does the job. Jimmaster taking that game 1. Come on, Mila. Come on, I know you want to be on the desk. You're allowed to. Come on. Silly cat. I'll just pick her up. Oh, never mind. She's making herself comfy. Okay. So. Explosive start to an explosive set. Will Violet be able to come out on top here? Jim has been playing pretty well all night, gotta say. Saw them take their victory earlier on stream. Also saw off screen 3-2 victory over Grace. She's now down in losers. Jim trying to carry the mantle here on winner's side. Gets the burst from Violet. A big conversion here. No, we dropped those, unfortunately. But look at the risk building, and what a throw on Fafnir. Don't see enough of that in this region, gotta say. Oh, run up throw. Bravery from Jim right now. Bandit Revolver gets DP'd, and look at this. Vortex RC, it actually is perfectly defended by Violet, and the overhead. We don't RC for extension, but just find another opening, and that's gonna do it. big jump in here in round 2. Violet going blow for blow here with Jimmaster. She's pulled up to play, but so has Jim. A second throw here in the corner. Nice backdash though. Very timely. Burst is forced. Actually, Jim just ripping that to keep the corner and calls out the backdash as well. We have 100 meter, but only 50 is needed. Going to round 3 here. Okay. And now, stuck in a block string. RC extension. Vortex might have been DP, I'm not sure, but either way, Violet's taken that to the moon and back. No safe setup, unfortunately, and suddenly, Jim in the driver's seat. Never mind, back throw incident happens. And we get the slump as well. Send them through with the super. And now where to? Full resources for Jimmaster. It's going to be ripping the super, and the DP is baited out. You get fully charged does punished here, and we've got the route as well. So much damage. Where to on Oki here, looking for a DP something. Just patient. One more opening is all it takes. Violet with the burst bait evens the scoreboard. Very nice. So back and forth, I tell you what. Nice stuff. Love a close set. Let me tell you, this set could just evaporate before our eyes. All it takes is like 3 counter hits for Jimmaster. Then that's your set right there, but Violet clearly going to be making it a bit harder than that. Oh, get baited and looking for a burst as well, but neither of these players are really... what am I trying to say? They're not really biting. Patience is a virtue. Especially when you're against these two. Oh, and toss the super RC to keep it safe. Nice one from Jimmaster. Oh, and what a check on the roll. Very nice. Facing here, Vortex RC. Oh, I thought he delayed the 2K long enough, but perfect DP out from Violet. Puts her back in the driver's seat. Never mind. That's how quickly the momentum shifts here. It's just 1 DP away at all times, but look at that. Huge extension, but no unfortunate extension after the fact. We get back thrown and 6H OTG. Holy smokes. Okay. Jim up around. Look what it cost him. It really getting a lot out of him to get these wins here. Violet is making it real difficult here for Jimmaster. Jump in, you actually get punished. Strike throw, hold this tick throw, deflect shield, and 6S is punished. Burst, very timely from Jim. And a revolver double overhead. And we're getting the full route here. One more counter hit, and that'll do it for Violet. But I've seen it come back from worse. A huge counter hit 5H with the extension, dropping it to keep corner perhaps. Oh, the Fire Sea spaced out, just running up. Run up DP is the choice. Looking for a DP of her own, and she's patient enough to drop it later. Suddenly, chance here for Violet, but just the straight run him down. And Jimmaster forcing the issue and taking game 3 in the process. Very nice. Okay. 2.0 patch notes just dropped. They used to be believable, bro. I remember when I would look at the internet, I'd go on the World Wide Web and I would believe what I saw. Pfft. Those were the days, bro. Okay, what's the strat here? We're still in the set. Violet perhaps contemplating another character. I don't know, I prefer Bridget here. Been really working out. It's only 2-1, but we've been able to trade blow for blow, and our choices, especially on defense, have been really good from Violet so far. Have to wait and see. Hope everyone's having a good night. Chillin', big chillin'. Oh? Nandayo. Violet leaving the lobby. God, there's at least a game to play, if not two. Might just be restarting. No worries, we can chill for a bit. What did I do to the background? This is my room, bro. What are you talking about? This is what it's always looked like. Oxus told you now. They decided they aren't going to change HC. Oh, listen, like, you know, we can hope for a just world, but they are nuking that guy. And it's okay. I've made my peace. I return back from whence I came onto the White Fang. Miss my boy anyway, you know. HC was fun, but I have to return to tradition at some point. Oh yeah. Okay. Still waiting here. Violet back in the room though. Looking like we're getting our game 4 after all. We're sticking with the Bridget. That's the plan. Okie dokie.
Duel 1.
Game 4 underway. 6p to start us off, and it forces the burst out of Violet. This time 2k frame trap, that is gonna work out for Jim, and massive counter hit here is gonna net him so much value. Drop the 6H, unfortunately. BRC pressure, but a nice 6p in response. Oh, the DP working out. Rips burst to keep corner, but rips DP in response. It's just, this is the explosiveness I warned you all about. It's gonna be like this for the rest of the set, no doubt. Okay, 2D. RC extension. Great defense so far here from Violet. Taking a turn back. Opening up with the overhead as well, and calling out the DP from Jim. Full conversion, send him through the wall. Rock the baby, big meter build. And almost 50 available. Jim has to press the issue right now, but in so doing, actually walks into the Roger dive. Violet stealing away his first round here. 2k 2D. Oh my goodness gracious, nice IB there. Getting the full punish on the Night Raid Vortex. And this is a great start for Violet in game 4 here. Oh wow, look at that. Jim just completely willing and able to rip DP when he's minus. Why not? Gunflame and neutral, looks for a 6p, but Violet cuts her roll short, and suddenly back in the corner we go. PRC, a little tech throw action as well, and one more opening's gonna do it. The throw whiffs, but no punish. Instead, it's BWA counter hit. And that's game 4, done and dusted, tying up the score here. Both players, 2 games on the board, with 1 left to go. Winner of this set moves on to winners finals to fight the winner of our next set. That is Conflagads and Amira. Wow, we've got a while to go for this bracket. I've got my work cut out for me. It's okay. Here we go, game 5 underway here. Maybe taking the early initiative. That's not gonna work out here. Oh, and a 6-peak holdout yet again. Violet having so much value out of those. Jim just not able to get something going, but here we go, backdash, back throw. Tries to tick through for their trouble, but... Ooh. Oh my gosh, what a DP. Perfect dragon punches out of Violet so far, but this is gonna really hurt. Yep. Goes for a run-up throw. Oh my goodness, 2P actually not gonna work out. Night Raid Vortex, and we are bursting for this. Jim wants it right here and now, but Violet just says she's out of there. Tosses a yo-yo, and this puts Violet on set point here with a huge resource advantage in the burst. 2k, 5k. BWA action as well. Opens them up on the backswing, and Jimmaster really needs to switch up his approach quickly, or he's just gonna end up losing this set. Look at this, you're in the blender, you get open up with the overhead, and it's gonna hurt so bad. Toss the yo-yo, is this enough to kill? Not quite. Literally a sliver of health here for Jim. Small chance. FD for the chip. BRC backwards. 2H whiffs. Chance here for Jim. Have to make it count perfectly. Watch out for all the yo-yo tosses. And the scoot. Violet coming out on top over Jimmaster. Very nice here from the Bridget player. Looks like one of those nights. It's looking like a VV kind of run. That's what we like to see. Jim now on the losers side of the bracket. Surely we'll be making another appearance later down the track. He goes down to fight the winner of Mingus and Mingus. Very clear who those players are. And if I have to even mention who they are, then you just don't know your OCE lore, bro. But Violet moving on to winners finals to play the winner of this next set. That is Amira on your screen right now. Fighting Conflagads. If you know, you know. So true. So true. Hope everyone's doing good today. I had a good day. Went to therapy. That was fun. My guy's awesome. Love Michael. He's a great guy. Okay, but here we go. Conflagads actually sticking with the Elphelt, preferring this Valentine over the other one he usually plays. At least to start off with. Oh my god, massive start here. Amira up some burst. And here we go. Amira been sticking all the way with this Unika, and I think easily cemented herself as the strongest one in the region. Possibly set to change, by the way. She will be giving Jam a go once Jam releases. Nice DP there from Amira. Oh my goodness gracious. Great recognition from Amira. As to the deflect shield, very nice. Here we go, round 2. Gotta say, Conflagads' anti-airs this tournament have been really effective. And look at that, just ripping 6p. Why not? Okay. Shoot the gun a couple times, but not going to reap the benefits. Looks for a burst out of Amira, but instead she delays it. Laser. Gun dipper. Oh, unfortunately, that's almost enough to kill. Just rips DP here. Chance for Amira now. Gotta have D those, right? I was gonna yell it from across the apartment, but it is what it is. Conflagads calling out the DP now, and a big counter hit 2H punish. The Kara side swap. Saw that a lot in Conflagads' gameplay against Soop. DP. Actually keeping Amira quite safe. PRC makes the gun dipper on safe on block. Frame trap as well. And here we go, a side swap of her own. With the Wild Assault extension to boot. Kara DP is the choice. Far Slash. And 5H finds its mark. This is going to be enough to kill. Amira taking game 1 here. Great stuff. Therapy is epic, I agree. Fun. Okay. Will we be seeing the Ramlethal? It's possible. Oh yeah, and there it is. Conflagads not messing around no more. Breaking out that Ram. And this is the force of nature that lots of players really struggle with. This is the character that justifies Conflagads' seed to placement. And the one slated to win this whole tournament. Amira, seed 3 here, really gonna make Conflagads work for their meal. And look at this, such a considered neutral out of Amira right now. Great defense. Holding ground as you kind of need to against Ram. Rekka whiffs, and suddenly Amira taking back the momentum here. Not having to spend meter in that RPS. Nice one. Tapdos is actually blocked. Great reaction by Conflagads. Ooh, tries a sword swing there, I think it was, but it's actually not enough in the end, and the full conversion from Amira nets her the round. Nice walk back fast slash in this round start from Khan. Send them on through. Better meter, better burst for Conflagads. Hard knockdown and the counter hit JH into another knockdown. Great block from Amira, but DP is baited out. Full resources available for Conflagads. And it looks like Amira's sticking to the burst. Not going to drop it with this kind of health disadvantage. Spend the RC, why not? So the trade in Conflagads' favor. Fairly convincing round, but now look at this. The resource situation completely even in this round 3. And Amira winning the round start interaction there as well. Overhead is tried, and the DP afterwards is very brave, but forces a burst out. When challenged, overhead blocked, and now suddenly you're stuck in the corner against Ram. No conversion here from Conflagads, and 2K interrupts the gun dipper out. Toss the projectile, nice JD, and a perfect jump in from Amira. Forces Con's burst. Huge counter hit 5H, that's gonna hurt. And we're just one counter hit away here for Conflagads. Holding all this pressure, deflect shield just barely working out, but it's gonna be the K toss. Good recognition there by Conflagads, it has to be said, and that's gonna tie up the games 1-1. Very nice. You heard Mingus is in this bracket. Is this true? There's a couple Mingai in bracket tonight, actually. Where you're actually going to be seeing the Mingai mirror a little after this set. 2 Mingai in their natural habitat. Going on up. Game 3 now. Jump in. And neither player with particularly noticeable flaws, I have to say right now. They're both playing quite accurately. Big counter hit there. Got caught pressing, actually. Hold the guard crush. It's throw. One more opening here for Amira. Oh, and there it is. Conflagads trying for 5H action, but not going to stop Amira from claiming the perfect. ID back, JD. The Ram classic. Tries a little stagger pressure for Amira's trouble instead. Here we go, the clash cancel in Amira's favor. And big counter hit fast slash for Amira as well. Keeping the corner, never mind. Plus a Kara super, very nice. A little bit of swag on him. Looks for a Mortar Bardo, I reckon that was, but great blocks from Amira and the jump into boot with the RC. Just keep it simple. Game 3. Real quick one. Real clinical out of Amira there. Up 2-1 over Conflagads now. Okay. Like what I'm seeing. And this is big. Conflagads has sort of had Amira kind of read to a T in the last handful of brackets, I'll say. So Amira definitely enjoying the fact that she is up a game here. First already gone in this game for overhead actually doesn't end here. I really thought that was going to hit, but none in the end. Instead, resource advantage for Conflagads right now. Oh my goodness gracious, just tosses a sword at him. Why not? Okay, Deflectio. Tries another gun, Dipper RC, tries an air throw for her trouble, but doesn't work out, baits out the Mortar Bardo. There it is, that's a really good read from Amira. Critical, and the DP as well sends them through. One more hit, but kind of between either side here. It could be either, but in the end, Amira taking it with the aerial, and she is on set point right now. Gun Dipper. But a big counter hit in response now. Oh my gosh, and it's in Conflagads' favor again. Block the flip. IAD out, but you get JP. No sword for the knockdown, but it's not really an issue. Such a huge health lead here for Conflagads, but chance maybe? Oh my gosh, your backdash gets called out. Looks for a burst. There it is. Suddenly the health disparity is not that big, but a rock. All the way through rock, bro. Big DP round start. What a gamble, but it works out. That is huge there. Okay. Big conversion here, and what a start for Amira in this round. Wants to secure this set right here and now. And that is gonna do it. So clinical from Amira there. Very nice. And she moves on to winners finals with the perfect, might I add, up against Violet. We'll see that match a little later, but very convincing set from Amira there. Conflagads still in it to win it. Going down to the loser's side of the bracket to fight the winner of this next game. That's Grace versus Kyriachos. Chillin'. After this set, by the way, the fabled Mingai Ditto. I'm gonna play Smash. I don't know why I said Ditto. The fabled Mingai Mirror. But we have one set to get there. A lot of hydrates being redeemed right now. I don't have a full water bottle, sadly. I'm positively dehydrated, as it were. Mila's still chilling. Hope everyone's chilling as well. Just waiting on Grace to get into the lobby. Have to see which character she's on. She's been on that Eno quite a lot. Also the Dizzy, since she returned from 2XKO. Okay, it's going to be Dizzy to start off with. And Kyriachos also bringing out the Tertiary Soul. A little bit of fun. Not feeling the need to bring up Pot or Nago for this one.
Mankind new. Duel 1.
And here we go. Soul's going to be the choice into Grace's Dizzy. Wings of Light already on deck here, but Kyriachos just ripping DP. I feel like we've seen Soul quite a lot tonight. Saw it from Subblin, saw it from Jim. Oh, wow. Nice little combo there. And now we're seeing it from Kyriachos, looking for a burst, but Grace with excellent patience here. Run up. IBFD on Wake Up. Good choice. And it Bringer is our seed. Oh, gosh. Weird interaction there with the roasting chestnuts on an open fire. I'm pretty sure that one's called. Delay CS is going to call out the backdash, and Kyriachos wants this round right here and now. Fortunately, not quite the right use, but a reversal super. He's going to claim that round for Grace. Very nice there. P. And the ice wall as well. Bandit Bringer, Wings of Light, counter hit CS2, and now you're stuck just at the behest of Dizzy. Wings of Light are active right now. Run up DP. It's tried, but it fails. Grace taking game 1. Oh yeah. Well done. Like we want to see. Wait, what was that sentence I just said? I meant to say that's what we like to see, but I said something like we what to see. My bad. Nago time now. She's lost it? I kind of have. Yeah, this I had a midterm essay on the weekend and it kind of messed me up. Still haven't recovered, but in saying that, we're in game 2 here. Wings of Light again. Grace really rates that button. Opting for it at any opportunity she gets. This is an ice wall, another one to boot as well. High blood here for Kyriachos. But knockdown puts Grace in the driver's seat. Oh, wow. Oh, perfect recognition there. PRC back throw, and this is looking really strong for Kyriachos now. Just spacing him out with that 5H, the Nago classic. The round goes over to Kyra. Fukio. Knock on the door a little bit with them 2Ks. Toss an ice wall as well. Wild Assault is the choice now. Oh, wow. Perfect pickup off of the 2K. And the Kara super just swagging on him. That's a lot of damage. Level 3 blood, Fukio. Oh, and the stomp. Still so hard. 2K whips, but it's fine. Not challenging. Wild Assault as well. Tries to end it. Unfortunately, a bit of a weird gravity situation, but for some reason, somehow, Kyriachos ended up on the other side and won that game. Ties it up. Sticking with the Dizzy. Not interested in the Eno right now. Hitting the pause button on that character. Detouring to the Dizzy as well. And Grace, of course, has had phases upon phases of different characters that she has an interest in. Looks like we're in the Dizzy phase right now. Kyriachos sticking with Nago as well. Can't switch, of course, on a win. So it'll be Nago at least until such times as Grace wins another game, which might be this one here. It's a great start anyway. Burst is forced out of Kyriachos and a jump in as well. Keeping the pressure up. Nice mash though. And just keeping space as well. Tries a Beyblade for their trouble, but no. Great 6P on the jump in attempt, and it's just a little shimmy action. throwing him as well. Oh, and looks for yet another throw, but look at this jump in by Kyriachos. Finds its mark, no wake up. Back throw is the choice. RC extension, do we have those? Yeah, of course we have those. Very nice. Okay. Good start on round. Start here for Grace. Toss another icicle. Throw another rock, as that one character says from that one thing. I think that's a League of Legends line. I don't remember. Perfect blocks out of Kyriachos, but look at all this damage. It just adds up in the end, and with a perfect Grace taking game 3 here. Is that Talia? That's Talia. Okay. I joined the stream and League of Legends comes out of Tart's mouth. Pass. Hey, that's my bad, bro. Do not make me quote Overwatch right now. I'll do it. Winston. Okay. Game 4. And the wheel has decided Potemkin is the choice. No more messing around. Game 4 here. It's Pot versus Dizzy, and I don't know how this one really goes. I'm pretty sure it's very Pot favored, but maybe I'm tripping. Oh my god, look at this. The first of many, surely. Playing a very patient neutral flick. Jab at him. RC extension as well. Oh my god. And the TK bug slam, why not? I'm doing it to him. Okay. Oh, nice backdash on the PB attempt. Just being very patient, but the icicle unfortunately doesn't work out, and we're just one Potemkin buster away. Grace is not going to make it easy though. A very timely RC and the full conversion. We've got Wings of Light now, cross up, but the YRC is the choice. Oh my god, now you're stuck in the blender, but no. Grace actually defends correctly here. That's huge. Look at this. Para Chestnut. RC extension, but it's just going to be Potemkin buster. Try so hard, got so far, but in the end, Kyriachos just presses PB, baby. Ties it up 2-all. Now from here, it's still going to be the Dizzy. Grace, sticking with it. Respect it. Very nice. Game 5. And the loser of this set, out of the tournament, by the way. So they both want to stick with it. The winner moves on to fight Conflagads, and right now it's looking like Grace 3 throws in a row. Perhaps a 4th. Yeah, there it is. Why not? Maybe a 5th? Is that too much to ask? Ripping the super. 5 throws in a row, maybe too much to ask, but that's fine. Perhaps here? Yup, there it is. And the RC extension to boot. Could you imagine bursting there? I couldn't. Look at that perfect round. And Grace on set point here. Showing Kyriachos who the real grappler is. Flick tried and hammerfall. Jump scaring Grace there because of the ice field. Kind of a perilous situation, but could have ended up worse. Instead, Grace side swaps, forces some meter out of Kyriachos on their approach, and Laser Sword is gonna do it. Nice icicle there, and the super confirm as well. Grace just making it happen this game. Could always turn on a dime though. This is Potemkin we're talking about. Grace well and truly aware though, and gets the extension. This is going to be enough to kill. There we go. Very nice out of Grace. Clinical fashion taking game 5. And Kyriachos out of the tournament. Well played. Where's the cat? I don't know where Mila's gone, but, you know. She can't be that far. Grace moves on to fight Conflagads. Either on that Elphelt or that Ram. Now we move verily along to the set we've all been waiting for. Ah, that hurts, bro. Stop that. We are looking for Mingus versus Mingus. All right, relax, bro. This guy just dive kicked my avatar, man. What's that about? Okay. Anji versus Bedman. Mingus versus Mingus. We are positively Mingusing here. And here we go. Mingus on the Anji, Mingus on the Bedman. One Mingus to rule them all. We are going to find out who that one is. Mingus with a big 2H. Burst, still good on both sides, but look at this pressure here out of Mingus. Nice little Kara there. Forces a burst out of Mingus. Oh, wow, nice XP. Tries a Nagiha for their trouble, but Mingus is ready to jump out of there. And look at this pressure we're holding now. We saw earlier Mingus played a set up against up-and-comer Red Faust. Nice little press there by Mingus, by the way. And Mingus's pressure was just really difficult to manage, but it's looking like Mingus is really turning this around and saying to Mingus, like, I can handle your pressure, Mingus. I'm Mingus, I can do whatever I want. YRC is the response from Mingus. And we're just playing a fully spaced neutral now. Meter on the side of Mingus, which is a pretty big deal. And look, nice usage of it on the jump in. Mingus taking that first round. Trade on round start in round 2. Mingus finding a counter hit there with the error extension, very nice. But spin in the response from Mingus, and Mingus does drop burst as a result. Goes for the run up throw as well. And a big burst there from Mingus, really just stifling Mingus's pressure completely. Spin comes through, works out, tosses a butterfly at him, but a perfect 6P out of Mingus. And we have meter to extend this one. It's going to be wall splat. Oh, just out of range for that 6S, or JS rather. But it's fine, nothing an error can't solve. Mingus fighting back. Now Mingus needs to win this round if they want to win game 1. And that's a really big start for Mingus here. Half health for Mingus, and is Mingus going to find back, or is Mingus going to find their way into an early lead? That's a great start for Mingus, but Mingus here, full resources. There it goes. Mingus's burst is gone, but Mingus actually counter hits Mingus on the approach. Now we're getting that install as well. 100 meter on the side of Mingus, and it's going to be PRC forward. Parry, oh my god. And a huge counter hit fast slash as well. With the full conversion, Mingus just knows how to pilot their character perfectly. Perfect burst out of Mingus on the butterfly pressure, but where to from here? It's jab, jab, jab. 6H, and one more opening is going to do it. Mingus taking game 1 over Mingus. Very nice. You're going to have to take your headphones off. Why is that, brother? What's going on? You guys okay? Mingus taking that first game. It was really back and forth between Mingus and Mingus there. It was really could have gone either way at some points, but Mingus now with the onus to take a game, put themselves on the board. But Mingus is really not interested in letting that happen. Instead, going to be trying all they can to stop Mingus from taking a game, as they seem to be right now. Great burst bait from Mingus, forcing Mingus's burst to no value. And a big wall break from Mingus here. Oh, nice Nagi out of Mingus. We have Meter to play with on the side of Mingus. Oh my gosh. And Fujin pressure. PRC frame trap, that is nice, and it forces the burst out of Mingus. Now look at this spin. Working out, gets the Guard Crush, but Mingus matches out in the follow-up situation. But wow, what a throw by Mingus. YRC is the choice here, but one more hit from Mingus is going to defeat Mingus in this round, and there it is. Mingus getting hit by that projectile. Okay. Overhead. Great tech from Mingus, by the way, on the throw attempt by Mingus. That was really good. Oh, and a perfect burst to keep corner as well. Very timely out of Mingus, and like nice conversion as well. Kara's all the way. Oh, nice air delay by Mingus, and that is what Mingus is known for. Those air stalls just really messing with people's ability to anti-air him. Big super here out of Mingus, and it's just one more opening here. Mingus needs to defeat Mingus, but look at this 100 meter. Not gonna do anything about it. Mingus on the board. And these Mingai are absolutely going at it. Going at each other's Mingus throats right now. Kinda crazy. Not gonna lie. Hope comms have been pretty easy to follow along with, by the way. I feel like I've been calling out the names pretty clearly, but in case I haven't, just let me know in the chat and I'll calm a little better. So Mingus versus Mingus in this third Mingus game here. And overhead is blocked by Mingus. Good attempt by Mingus, but Mingus instead bursts and keeps the corner. Now the overhead works for Mingus, and Mingus in the blender now. Oh, perfect air to air by Mingus, plus the Kara extension forces the burst from Mingus, and look at this, it's just spin, but Mingus throws it on reaction. Great stuff there by Mingus, and Mingus now in the driver's seat over Mingus. And this is really big. What a parry out of Mingus, though. That is absolutely huge. Toss a butterfly, play a little nooch, but it's just going to be the Ko into the Kara Ko. No conversion, unfortunately. Mingus. Ah, Mingus's air throw whiff. Mingus does get the punish. Nice stuff from Mingus there. Okay. Toss a projectile. Do a little Fujin for our trouble. Big counter hit here. Getting the pressure going for Mingus. Now Mingus drops a deflect shield. Tries a fast slash for their trouble. Tries a jump in for their trouble. Overhead works, and now Mingus gets the cross up. Mingus not looking too happy about that full extension as well. Great stuff there. Oh my gosh, tries a quick BRC trickery there, but nothing Mingus can't handle. Oh my gosh, and what an opening there found by Mingus. 100 meter available, but we are just swinging right now. The double overhead works, and Mingus fighting back. Round for round. That is huge here. Big counter hit Ko in this round 3, and Mingus just zoning while Mingus tries to get in as much as Mingus can. Big overhead. Oh, and a perfect 6P by Mingus. Now Mingus in the driver's seat here. At 2H, that's plus IB. Getting a punish here against Mingus, but that Nagoriyuki finds its mark. Fujin into the cheeky overhead whiff throw, plus a counter hit to boot, and we're sticking with the corner, and that's gonna hurt. Send them through the wall, and Mingus on the back foot here. 50 meter. A bit of burst to play with, but what are we gonna do? It's just 2K2D by Mingus, and Mingus up a game over Mingus now, 2-1. Nice one out of Mingus there, really good stuff. And the winner of this Mingus set, by the way, goes on to fight Jim Mingus. Sorry, that'll either be Mingus or Mingus. Right now, it's looking pretty Mingus favored right now. But you never know, it could always end up that Mingus takes it and we see Mingus fighting Jimmaster. We'll just have to wait and see. Right now, we're in game 4. Mingus v Mingus. Great backdash from Mingus there. 2H error pressure as well. And the burst comes through. Big counter hit from Mingus and massive extension as well. Look at that. Mingus just desperately trying to find a way out and does so. Empty IAG. Oh my god. Just out here running some insane pressure. Why not? Great block on that tap dust by Mingus, but Mingus finds the counter hit afterwards and the cross up as well. Crazy routing and perfect into the super as well. PRC toss a butterfly at him straight in Mingus's face, and Mingus not happy about that one. Round start code yet again. Double jab, Nagiha. Full routing here for Mingus. And it's looking a little dire for Mingus right now. Mingus really needs to find a way back into this game. The parry comes through on the projectile. And Mingus just completely in the driver's seat, forcing the burst out of Mingus. Great dash blocks from Mingus. Tries a Nagiha for their trouble. Oh, and the whiff punish. That's perfect spacing out of Mingus. Now Mingus really on their last legs here. It's going to come down to one more interaction. The shimmy actually gets back thrown. Nice try, Mingus, but Mingus is ready for that, and Mingus bursts in response. It's going to be the Mingus install right now. And how are we dealing with this? It's spin. It works out, but Mingus techs Mingus, and Mingus is on the barefoot chance here for Mingus. And just playing that zoning Mingus neutral. Where to from here? It's just 1 or 2 jabs away for Mingus to take the set, but Mingus is not making it happen. 6P is trying, but Mingus is working his way through and finds a way in now. Mingus is in the corner against Mingus, holding all this pressure from Mingus, and where to from here? The extension from Mingus. Can we find an opening? But it's just going to be the jab from Mingus, and Mingus takes that set in an absolutely explosive fashion over Mingus. What a sequence we just saw from Mingus. Gotta say, Mingus played so well that set, but Mingus in the end just made it happen. Clutched out and out Mingus. So Mingus out of the tournament. Mingus moving on to fight Jimmaster in the next set. Mingus out of the tournament. Well played, Mingus, but Mingus ends up being the winner of that set. Top performer, great stuff. And now we're going to be moving on to a different set. I think we're going to be seeing from Conflagads and Grace. Pretty good. Pretty good set we just watched. Didn't mind that one. Yeah. Oh, no, Amira is. Yeah. Oh, there she is. She's right there. Oh. She's just on the bag. Here we go. Grace and Conflagads. Another long time rivalry, so to speak. Jim Mingus, please use his chosen name. Sorry, have I been dead naming Jim Mingus this whole time?
Mankind knew that they cannot.
My bad guy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. I've made up for my hydration deficit. Your points have all gone to a good cause in this bottle of water. Grace already off to the races here in game 1 up against Conflagads. Just playing that zoning neutral, and Conflagads really struggling to find a way in. Tries a flip for their trouble, but doesn't really work out. Michael's sword gets counter hit and finally get the opening we've been looking for. 100-meter here for Grace though. Backdash, 2K, 2D, and burst on the table here for Conflagads. YRC as well. Tosses a sword, flip, That's big. Looking for a burst, but Grace not biting. In the resource situation post-wall break, Conflagads with a flip and RC, looking for a burst. Grace perfectly times it and gives herself a chance back in this round. But the trade works out in Ram's favor. Good attempt, but the better button wins. As evidence here, big counter hit route. Send him through. Big counter hit 5H yet again, and that is definitely going to be enough to secure that game 1 for Conflagads. That's a perfect round. And a perfect game. Okay. I like to see. Sort of deflated myself a little bit with that Mingus match. It's a good match. Got to lock in for the rest. I've got Melee here with me though, so that's rejuvenating in a way. Here we go, game 2. GK2D. Wild Assault as well, get that hard knockdown, and no Wild Assault next patch. We are going to have to restructure our pressure strings, but for right now, this is totally fine. Well, Conflagads. GK2D, get that knockdown, get that Wings of Light, and a throw in there as well. Chance here for Grace. Looks for a Mortabado, but it's actually the flip which finds the mark, and Grace hanging on to burst here. Good choice. And this will be enough to kill. Yep. Very nice. Caster bias for Ram showing. Yeah? I mean, I love this character, right? I think, it's a good design. Good design character. Tries to run up throw, but Gold Burst is the response. Ooh, wow, IED straight into the Ice Pillar. Oh, nice. Delay CS. Another CS? I mean, Ice Pillar? Nice. Burst. Gone now. Toss the sword and nearly pick up with the Ice Floor, but a perfect reversal from Grace. And Ram actually is one of those characters that Grace has spent a considerable amount of time on. And that's just about every character, but Ram, she did have a Ram phase back in the day, so she does know plenty about how to fight this character. ID. Uh-huh. Big back throw. That wasn't a back throw, but hey, listen, I'm out here commentating alone. How am I supposed to keep myself in check? You feel me? But up CS. We'll mash up. Plus a rock to boot. Wild Assault taking you straight to the wall. And the splat to boot. Mortabado. And Conflagads running away with this round right now. Grace maybe not making it so easy. Oh, the throw attempt is backdashed. And your super gets crossed up. It's safe. And we have 100 meter here. Send him on through. That is actually not enough to kill. One more opening though. Just ripping fast slash. Looking for some sort of response on defense by Grace, but just the jump in JS is enough. Okay. Conflagads up 2 now. And Grace. Gonna have to make a bit of a miracle run happen if she wants to stay in this tournament. It can be done. Seen a comeback from worse. But it's all contingent on it, on the plan working out. Sticking with Dizzy for the remainder of this set. So Grace says if she's going to go out, it's going to be out on her terms. Dizzy's the choice and does have a lot of faith in this character. I feel she's right to. Been really impressive gameplay so far. Great use of pressure. Look at them. Mash out though by Conflagads, and a big counter hit forces the burst out of Grace. You're not in much of a better situation. That said, Grace finds another opening here. Big extension with the Ice Pillar as well, and 5H Michael's Sword plus the OTG. That's enough to kill. Nice routing there. JD, IBFD on Wake Up. I wish it was a real mechanic, but we're kind of out here just pretending it's good, you know? Flip, run up throw. Nice stuff, and the Wings of Light as well. And the very timely burst from Conflagads. Unfortunately, we jumped straight into the Meteor. That's game 3 going to Grace. Good stuff. Has been really putting that Wings of Light to work. Sometimes getting interrupted, but for the most part, her pressure is good enough to keep the opponent at bay, such that they can't interrupt Wings of Light actually activating. A lot of value out of that button right now for Grace, and surely going to be a significant factor going into the rest of this set. Here we go, game 4 now. Nice jump in. Michael's Sword get that knockdown. Oh, but the run-up meterless throw doesn't work out this time. Ooh, what an extension from Conflagads now. Send through, double jump, BRC forward, but it's BRC in response to Conflagads, ready to react to that one, and a massive counter hit nets Conflagads that round and puts them on set point now. Here we go. Big sync speed to kick us off. Record one stuck in the corner now, but Grace is fighting back. Sword toss is the choice though. Like a 3, and we've got meter to make it safe. Looks for a little throw with that shimmy, but oh, tries a backdash BRC. Perfectly timed burst here from Grace, and chance now with this knockdown. It's burst in response by Conflagads, and where to? Oh my gosh, the YRC somehow works out there. Tries to jump in swordless right now, but we've got one back now, and Conflagads has 2. Toss a sword, actually clashes with the icicle, but in the end, Conflagads out on top. Very nice gameplay from them, and good attempt by Grace too. Conflagads moves on. Grace out of the tournament at, I believe, 5th. Yep. 5th place. Very nice stuff here. Kevin, you doing okay, man? Doing all right, buddy? That's for that little cash injection you gave my parents in 07. That's my guy. Anyways, well done to Conflagads. We move on now. I think we're still seeing from loser's side. We might be seeing our winners finals match though first, but we'll see. Just chilling for now. Just you, me, and Kevin07 right now. What do we think of that, chat? What do you think, man? Yeah, that's what I thought. What is that on his head? Is that... Why's he like got horns? What the hell? I actually don't know what objects those are. Oh, one of them is Ellie. Oh, okay. I think another one might be my pillow. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's Ellie. What the hell is that? Who knows? Whatever. Does Kevin 07 fuck with Mingus? Yeah, of course. Mingus 07. Mingus 67. We're seeing from Jim, which suggests to me that we'll be seeing from hashtag Joe exclamation mark. Type shit. Jimmaster still in it to win it, by the way. A pretty lengthy bracket run so far. Seen almost every game from Jim, actually. I think we saw him fight Anundabagunda and then Vivi, and now we're about to see from Joe. Woo, 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 woo. Where Joe? Don't know, he's deafened. Okay, let's chill. We can chill for a bit. Just you, me, and Kevin. And Mila, of course. Happy Apringus first, everyone. Yeah. What are we having for dinner, chat room? I had beef bulgogi. It's really yummy. I go like a bolognese, to be honest. I know right now, but like another night for dinner. You feel me? It's been a while since I've made bolognese. Bolognese. Chicken and rice, the classic, very nice. Having sleep for dinner, babe. At least drink some water and like nibble on a cracker or something. You had pho? Hell yeah. Dude, I walked past this pho place today, which looked really good. Amira, we should go, by the way. Up in Preston. I don't remember what it was called, but it just like looked like a great spot. So I have pho on the brain even more now. Your housemate cooked beef stroganoff? Oh, that's so nice. Good on them. Was it good? Do they watch these streams? If not, then tell me the truth. Hey Harry, what's up? Okay, winners finals is the choice here. By the way, we are... Oh, that's what I would have said if we were watching winners finals. Instead, we're watching losers quarters. Joe showing up to the plate, pulling up to the plate, up against Jimmaster on that soul. Very nice. Okay. First round here. Over in the blink of an eye, counter hit 6S as well, and again, Jim with a lot of... Oh my god, man, just swagging on him. Why are you gonna be doing all that? Both these players, I was trying to say, quite explosive in their own right. You've already seen from both of them, but head-to-head, just absolutely explosive. 6H is blocked though, and the chance here for Joe. Ooh, DP whips. Yeah, first pretty soon. And we do drop it. Oh, it's just the air throw. The RC, I feel like we're going to be bursting this at some point. Never mind. A little too patient, perhaps. And first game going over to Jimmaster. Very nice. Let's see if I'm a moderator in the Antiku chat. Hello, chat. Oh, I'm not. That's weird. Somebody should fix that. Okay, game 2. By the way. Womp womp. 2S, Bandit, throw. Another one for our troubles. It's Gold Burst in response by Joe. Oh, that's huge. Nice spin there. Back throw incident. But nothing a fast slash can't solve. That's huge. Fafnir, and Space 5H as well. Perfect spacing there by Jim, and we have the Super as well. That'll surely be enough, even with the Anji guts. That's big. 5k. We do have a burst advantage on the side of Joe here. Really got to leverage that in this round. Oh, and there it is. Burst gone. Probably better leaving it a little longer than that, and it would have been a little suspect. Oh, tries to throw for that trouble, but Jim is backdashing. Oh my god. What was that? That was kind of crazy. Here we go. Heavy Mob Cemetery now. Boom. Not enough to kill. Force doesn't wall break. 2P RC. Nagiha is blocked, but a counter hit fast slash after the 2H drops. Oh my god. Perfect blocks from Jimmaster. And the block on the overhead as well. He was so ready. Very nice there from Jimothy. Up 2 games now. Good stuff. Now Joe faced with a reverse sweep on their hands. It's a big ask. Jim is really on fire tonight. But if anyone can do it, hashtag Joe exclam can. Ooh, little shimmy action. And that is a lot of damage. Clean hit DP into the Tyrant Rave. And it's looking a little bleak. Tries, I think, a backdash BRC. That might... I think that was what that was, but regardless. Jim now on set point. Ooh. Okay, little air stall. And TP is the response. Just ripping 6S right now. Oh, wow. Such a nice little route there from Joe. And I'm through with the super. Get that positive going. Now, resources looking much more in Joe's favor, but arguably equal now. And look, Jim looking for the burst. Can't be burst on that, white boy. Clean hit again. You do have 100 meters to play with. What are we going to do here? We're just going to rip super. Jim is not blocking. That's what I would have said. Oh my god. Absolutely psycho gameplay right there, but it works out for Joe. These two are just completely swinging at each other. Great tech there by Jim as well. Oh, but the back throw. Full butterfly. Toss some fans, but it's not going to connect. Instead, you're in the corner getting fast slash counter hit. Oh my god. We just be churning that. Bandit bringer until it works. Jim with a 100 meter. And the heavy mob. It's getting bursted though. Perfect timing from Joe. Oh my god. Just doing the run up. just taking our time here. It's looking good. Don't press DP, brother. There we go. Run up 2k2D with the OTG. That's enough for Jim to take that set. It's 3-0. Very nice. Haven't seen a 3-0 in a minute. Dude, I cannot speak tonight. For real, for real. Well done, Jimothy. Hashtag Joe. Out of the tournament at 5th place. Good stuff. Now we move on to our winners finals match. And Joe taking a little while to get off the gun. He's just a bit stuck in it. Functional video game, bro. There we go. Winners finals. Amira versus Violet. What's Kevin doing in the background? Mind your business. Anyway, back to the match. Unika and Bridget is the matchup. And both these players playing super well right now. I did a really cool trick the other day. And I hit the skater. What's the skater sound effect? Yeah, my friends loved that one. They laughed merrily. Alright, getting into things. Amira versus
Duel 1.
Violet. Here we go. Both these players very much willing to DP, but also looking out for each other's habits quite readily. There we go, there's the first of many in this set. First, keep in the corner. But yes, the jump out after the 2S follow-up. That is one of the struggles of the Unika main, but here we go, Amira saying it doesn't matter to her. Send them through with the laser. Little jump in, but it's 6p. Great reaction there by Violet. Oh wow, and perfect blocks from Amira too. YRC to reset. Oh, nice IB, perfect mash, and Violet wants it right here and now. Just empty, low, rips, fast slash. One more opening is going to do it for Amira, but Violet not making it easy here. Big kind of hit aerial, and where to now? Deflect shield is tried, and unfortunately caught out in the resulting situation. That's unfortunate for Amira, but next round here, round 2, we do have more bursts, and we have good combo here. Oh wow, there it is. Instant DP after CS. Another DP there from Violet, and really just showing her willingness, demonstrating it, that she will just press 623p at a moment's notice. Gets caught out by the scoot, and it's a burst safe round. Unfortunate that we get blue burst there and not gold. Felt like we were waiting forever. Airthrow whiffs. Oh wow, and just the trade. Violet takes that first game. Big Amira fan? Yes, I do have the fan in my room. The big Amira fan is currently serving its purpose. I think that fan has been going for like 72 hours straight at least. Classic autism response, I'm sorry. I don't have autism, brother. So, yeah. No, yeah, so taking things literally. The joke you make at your own expense. Brother, put the shovel down right now, okay? Put that shovel down. We're in game 2 here. Oh my gosh, great choice by Amira. Calling Violet out on her DP habit. And that's actually enough to kill. I did not think that would kill, but here we are. One DP bait is all it took, and we are getting another close slash starter here for Amira. That's meaty as hell, but very big. Gets caught out on the mix situation. BRC extension all the way with the super. That's big. jump in blocked. And the press here from Amira. Really confident play right now out of her. And look at this scoot. Shortstop into the super. Toss a yo-yo. And the 2S to call out the gun dipper. That's a good adaptation by Vivi. Oh yeah. Full conversion. We have Wild Assault. Yes, we are dropping it. It's not quite enough to kill, but Amira just one trade away, and it's going to be run-up DP, the classic. Very nice stuff. 2 games in, and we're tying it up 1-1. All of the top 8 neurodivergent. Is that true? I don't really know, man. I don't know. Can you really be a top player if you don't have autism? I mean, look at me. I hit rank 5 and I'm the most neurotypical person you ever met. For real. Adding misinformation is the commentator's main job. That's true. I'm going to keep doing that in this 3rd game. Great bait on the gold burst. Very nice. Oh, that's huge. Massive damage here for Amira. Also with the burst advantage, that's great. Soon to be the meter advantage. Perfect 6p to boot as well. Can't believe that didn't force tumble, or I'm not sure what I was really expecting, but it's DP either way. With the perfect round, Amira playing so on point right now.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Big DP. So much value out of this DP right now. It's really... Oh my goodness gracious, that's gonna hurt. Instant burst, yeah, that is the choice. Nothing you can really do about that, but Amira with the counter hit on the gun dipper. That's huge. 5k, we're blocking. It's one more opening here for Amira, and she'll be up a game with the meter. Laser, gun dipper, Roger dive is the choice. Yeah, looking for the DP. There it is, drops burst. Very good timing here, looking for one more stray hit. Oh, I think she just wanted regular JD there, not air throw, and now she's paying the price here. It's not quite enough to kill, but perfect. Perfect extension there, and DP is baited out. We can't be DPing quite that aggressively. Just hit the brakes a little bit. Teeny tiny bit. Just a little bit. Violet now well and truly adapted to her opponent's habits. Perfect blocks here from Amira. Tries jumping out but gets caught, unfortunately. Now Violet in the driver's seat. Fast Slash gets interrupted. And the full conversion as well. Deep Flex Shield comes out, and there we go. Timely DP. Perfect. Pulls out the yo-yo toss. It's tried to anti-air, but Roger dive is the answer, and Violet instead taking game 3 there off the back of a couple suspect DPs, shall we say. So true. Misinformation station, population tart nation. Don't miss their graduation. We got Doritos, Cheetos, and Fritos over here. Damn, domestic comms abuse. That's not abuse. Come on. Get real. She clearly shouldn't have been DPing like that, and she would agree. Probably. DPs were based as hell, true, but unfortunately lost her the match, and now we are having to win 2 games instead of 1 on the side of Amira. It's an uphill battle against Violet. Alright, game 4. What am I putting in her food? Oh god. I don't know, it's not looking good, whatever it is. Here we go, DP in response. Amira, certainly not out for the count just yet. Tries a DP on the projectile, but it gets interrupted. Can't be DPing like that, unfortunately. Send them through. Rock the baby, get that meter build. BRC forward, that's a good start. And the post wall break, oh my god. Just the craziest little sequence there, but in the end it's just a simple 5k, and now Violet on set point here. 5H tried, said it's a jab. Starship, there it is. A decent conversion, but a little weird. Jump out, deflect shield, but no, caught on the backdash again. And look at these routes from Violet, just constant pressure, constantly on the accelerator, and Amira now just a couple of touches away from death. Where to from here? Holding on to the burst, perfect. It's YRC now. And she has to make some sort of incredible opening happen. We've got burst, we do use it for deflect shield. IB is the response, but we have Rock the Baby coming through, CS OTG, but just the jump in JH, and Violet closing out the winners finals set to make grand finals winners side. Really impressive run from her tonight. Amira moving down to the losers side of the bracket to win or face against the winner of Conflagads and Jimmaster. Very nice. Tart, can you put Uma in your green screen? I don't have a green screen, brother. Kevin's actually here, man. Mwah. I love this guy, bro. I made a little Kevin for you. I want you to have him. We're down to losers semi-finals. Now we've got 3 sets left of this tournament. And talk about explosive matchups. We've been seeing so many of those tonight, but perhaps there is no matchup more explosive than the one we're about to see. Conflagads versus Jimmaster.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame
If you know, you know. These two have been going at it since season 1. And each time it is an absolute bloodbath. I wonder what the lifetime stats are between these two. I'd love to know. Right now, Conflagads seeking to add 1 point to that tally. Very convincing start here, and we are going to be sending them through with the sword. Perfect round to start us off. Gunflame. Drop a rock on him. 5H anti-air, and we actually confirm into the Dauro. That's crazy. Shimmy, but Jim is ready. Not reacting to that one. Oh, they've got the delayed pressure, the stagger pressure out of Conflagads. It's so hard to deal with. And look at this perfect interrupt on that approach by Jim. Stuck in the corner still, and we're building the meter. Flip RC is the choice. And a little jump cancel action just to send the message. Game 1 over to Conflagads, and the opponent has returned to the room, by the way. But that's okay. Ain't no thing. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Mila doing a big yawn. There you go. doing? Oh, big stretchies. Big stretchies.
Duel 1.
Okay, game 2 here. That first one was over in an instant. That said, Jim was playing really well. But clearly Conflagads playing a bit better right now. Full punish off of that bait route, by the way. No burst, no health, no nothing. Jim kind of in the trenches right now. PRC to extend pressure, run up throw. We are calling out the blocks from Jim, and the pressure just does not stop with this character. Absolutely crazy stuff there, dealing with all that. I got hit at least 3 times. Oh, and what an anti-air 5k from Conflagads. Such good stuff. Finally, Jim finding a way in with that jump in, but it's so difficult to keep up. There it is, the counter hit fast slash swordless, by the way, makes it work. And now you're going through the wall. So tough out here if you're Jim, but just gotta do your best. And unfortunately, maybe the best isn't enough. Mortarbato puts you on a sliver of health. Oh, and a perfect jab out from Jim. Chance for something to happen, but just such an uphill battle. Flip. 100 meter available for Jim. How are we going to use it? It's the jump in and the counter hit fast slash as well. Full conversion here. Very nice. And this is a good turnaround for Jim, potentially. Have to see. Flip. Oh my god. Actually gets caught out. Oh! Tries a jab, and Jim actually stealing that round away. Gosh, what a round that was. Holy smokes. Now in round 3 here, Con with the burst advantage uses it to their best effect, but here we go. Jim now with 50, more burst on the table, but dealing with this Oki, and Conflagads gets a throw, tosses a sword, PRC, empty jump, low. Burst is instant from Jimmaster. Breaker 3, but the PRC afterwards, no full routing, and our Backdash gets caught. Run up 2k, where to from here? Tries a tick throw, but Con is ready for it. Sticks out the leggy, and the rock to boot as well. Conflagads up 2 now. Very nice stuff. Mila has found her way onto my desk. Hey, Glitches. You okay? Yeah, she's doing fine. The princess. Con looking to take it. Jim would have to make a reverse sweep happen. I could foresee a world where that happens. Girl, do not bite my controller right now. I'll be grumpy with you. Wait, stop that. Game 3 here. Counter, counter, and more counter. Just off to the races, and Gunflame trying to navigate this neutral, but perfect spacing from Conflagads results in a full punish here. And that's really got a sting now. Jab, jab, open them up, toss the sword, and putting them on set point here. Conflagads really running away with it. Sorry, I'm kind of dealing with Mila as well right now. Sorry, my bad, my attention is divided. But Jim is kind of getting beat down right now. Big counter hit 5H from Conflagads. And a huge counter hit fast slash. Is that going to be enough to kill? I don't think so with the scaling. Mortarbato leaves Jim on a sliver of health. Just a chance here to make something happen. Gotta be emptying the specials. Counter hit fast slash. And burst off the table here. Oh my god. And just barely winning out in that crazy interaction. Conflagads takes it 3-0 over Jimmaster. Well played. Jim making 4th tonight in this tournament. Very impressive stuff. Mila, what you doing, baby? Mila currently sitting atop my computer tower. I'm just praying to God she doesn't start biting cords. That was not an invitation. Oi, stop that. Stop it. You little gremlin. No, I'm watching you. Connection has been lost, by the way, but that's okay. Ain't no big deal. We are moving on to losers finals. Conflagads versus Amira. And we saw this one earlier, actually. It was 3-1 in favor of Amira. Covering Kevin's mouth and nose, let the man breathe. I will not. He has to put up with me suffocating him in this game 1. And Amira is off to the races. Got Conflagads stuck in the corner, and last set kind of felt like Conflagads didn't really know how to navigate this matchup. Perhaps the first set will lend them some insight, but right now Amira is really just racing away with the momentum so early here. Jab. Tries a 5H for their trouble. Backs off, but Gun Dipper RC, of course. Classic. JK, overhead. Nice pressure here from Amira, and that fast slash with such range on it. I swear, it's crazy out here. And DP falls out Conflagads' mash attempt, and just look at this pressure you're having to deal with. It's just brutal right now, and Con in a tricky situation. What are you really supposed to do? Backdash gets called out yet again. Amira taking game 1. Very nice here. Amira having a great bracket run so far. Wants to take it all the way, get that revenge on Violet for the winner's final set, but Corn, no pushover. Gonna make her work for it.
Duel 1.
Okay. Game 2. And with punish from Corn to the wall break as well. Very nice stuff. Early positive bonus for Ram. Always goes down a treat, and now you're stuck in the corner. How do you like it? Record 3 actually not cancelled. Nice little mind game there from Conflagads, and Amira hanging on to burst. Good choice. But that is a perfect round from Conflagads, and you don't want to give this guy any momentum where you don't have to. Crazy clash interaction on that round start puts Amira in the driver's seat. Oh, and perfect jab as well. Pulling out the backdash attempt, but it's gold burst in response. RC. And these players are just chasing each other down. Amira chasing Conflagads down, really, but look at this. 100 meter now available. Run-up DP by Amira. Total bravery on display right now. How is Con gonna spend this 100 meter? There it is, to no avail, and Amira gets the extension as well. Full conversion and enough to kill with a laser sword. Great patience and opportunism from Amira just then. Burst instantly gone as well, not messing around this round. Gun Dipper still working to great effect, but on now with the resource advantage. Your backdash gets caught out yet again, and now it's a level playing field. Make that Conflagads favored. Huge health lost now, but we do have 50 burst, 50 meter. We're dropping it for a BRC forward. And a YRC in response. Toss a sword. Space the button here or there. Play some nooch. But The knockdown. Look at that 2H. Oh, not working out the way we wanted it to, and DP gets punished. Conflagads on the board now. Very nice. Okay. Could go either way at this stage, but Amira really trying to make it happen. Get to grand finals. Conflagads has had a couple of tournament wins lately, to their credit. This Ram remains a force of nature. Mila. Oi, stop it. I almost called Mila Amira. Counter hit comes through. Ram, no burst. But a huge counter hit. That's really big knockdown here for Conflagads. Toss the sword. Keep the corner pressure up. Oh, but fast slash that. So much recovery on that button. Gun Dipper not active as to defeat the 2K, and now stuck in the corner gets opened up. Con fighting back here. Still well and truly in contention. God, another crazy clash interaction, and here we go. Loves doing that IAD JK off of throw. Little bait, and it forcing the issue with those JPs. Nice one from Amira. Jump in and the 2S as well. Perfectly spaced, send them through the wall. So back and forth, and yet another perfect here for Amira. Really racking those up, but need to make it turn into a full game. That is not a great start in that vein, but unfortunately Conflagads doesn't take it all the way to the wall. Instead, it's 6P by Amira, putting them back in the corner. Oh, and a huge counter hit 2H. This is gonna hurt so bad. With the super as well. That's a great start. What are we looking for? Gold burst here? Not yet. It's DP in response, and there's the burst. Gun Dipper. And tries a DP. Oh my god, instantly bursting there. Don't blame her. And there's the laser to close that one out. Game 3 to Amira, putting her at 2-1. Nice one. Hi, Mila. How you doing, baby girl? She's just peeking her head over my monitor right now. Stop trying to eat the monitor, you goose. She's so cheeky. Okay. Will we see a game 5 here? That is the question on everyone's mind. Might not, honestly, at this rate. Amira showing she can fight back. And that momentum don't mean a thing. Oi, stop that. Stop biting the monitor. I will kick you out for grand finals if I need to. You hear me, cat? Okay. Couple seconds into this game now, but what a motivado from Conflagads, calling out the extended pressure. Very nice stuff there. But doesn't quite matter if your name is Amira. She's still fighting back. Burst available for Con. Oh wow, and that could have been a crazy situation, but in the end, Con takes it. Everybody gets one though, and Amira has come back from worse. Similar situation last game. Burst already gone, IB's sword toss, and that's actually puts her in a great spot to continue pressure here. Cross up is blocked, but Mortabato come through on the pressure string as well. Very nice here. And the Wild Assault extension as well. Teal's being very cute right now. But anyways, counter hit aerial, and we get the 5K pickup. That's going to be enough, and we are going to a game 5 here. Very nice. Back and forth, I swear. These players are so evenly matched. And the winner of this set, as a reminder, faces Vivi in grand finals. They'll have to win not just one, but 2 sets. If they want this tournament, Vivi only required to win 1 set. As per the standard tournament rules. So here we go. Game 5. Get your bets in now. Could go either way at this rate.
Duel 1.
Conflagads looking to add another tournament win under their belt. Amira trying to do the same. Here we go, well underway. Amira with the burst advantage, but gets counter hit. Jump out is the choice. Tries and press, but Conflagads ready to punish. Mortabato goes through the wall. We've got burst, we've got meter. How do we use it? It's backdash. Great read by Amira. And where to from here? Just CS, but YRCing. Faded on out. Still a chance here for Amira with the meter. We do gun dip a PRC, and that's a full conversion for Amira. Not dropping those, but health? Still a slight disparity here. And gun dipper actually gets called out by the sword toss. No proper low profile on that one there. And the aerial IADJS, the Ram Classic, and here we are. Conflagads on set point now. Jab, rock, and a big counter hit to start us off. Great pick up with the 2K. Decides to reset into the laser. Keep up that corner pressure, forcing a burst out of Conflagads. Laser. Just playing that measured, calculated, neutral, huge 6P that has really been working to Amira's benefit all set long, and it's really setting herself up well for the next round here. Great jump in with the Wild Assault extension as well, and we're going to final game, final round for the first time in tonight's tournament. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Conflagads with a slight burst advantage, but there we go. First blood to Amira with that fast slash. No cancel. Flip. Where to from here? Tries a 5H, but gets punished, and we're still stuck in the same scenario here. All the burst to keep the corner, and now suddenly shoes on the other foot, but great YRC in response by Amira. Can we make it work? Yes, DP on Wake Up here. Laser. Toss a JD, a couple projectiles here and there, but great air to wear by Conflagads. Oh my god, that was an insane clash cancel by Amira, but unfortunately for her, Conflagads with the full laser super. And it's anyone's game right now. Resources on the side of Amira. How are we going to use them? It's YRC, get off me. But another air to air comes through, and it just absolutely changes the game. Perfect burst from Amira. Pulling out the throw attempt, but one more opening either side. Could just do it, and there it is. The JS counter hit into the confirm. And Conflagads takes it under all the pressure in the world. Ram comes out on top. Amira out of the tournament at 3rd place. Won't be getting her revenge on Vivi. Instead, it's Conflagads who makes it to grand finals, loser's side. Nice stuff there by Amira. Had a great run tonight. Gotta say, I'm very proud of that performance. Con just comes in out on top in the scramble. And now here we are. Grand finals. Violet on the winner's side, been having an amazing bracket run so far. And Conflagads on loser's side. Just swinging all night long and making it out alive each and every time. Here we go, grand finals for our weekly event number 22. Who's gonna be? Could be either of these players. Violet, again, really cooking tonight against all sorts of very strong opponents. Oh, and the huge burst bait as well. That's a great start for Vivi. That's huge here. Jump in. PRC. That's a very creative use there to take your turn back, and that's a not insignificant amount of health. 100 meter available for Violet. We drop a BRC. And the air aware and the perfect pickup as well by Violet. Very nice play there. Rock, toss him. And the IB on the sword toss as well. Punishing Rekka 2 on the whiff. Nice stuff from Violet, but so much value out of these counter hits for Ramlethal. Big resource advantage here though. Where to from here? It's burst. Violet really wants this round and is staking her claim to it. Fortunate drop there, but might not be too bad in the end. Unfortunately getting caught out by that sword, and we're definitely supering here, yep. Now suddenly that burst. Really wishing we had it right now, but it's just flip. And that is the round for Conflagads. Roughly equal burst, a little bit more on the side of Con. Yo-yo toss. Oh, and a big BWA extension as well. This is huge here. Super comes through. Sending them through the wall. Still burst available for Conflagads. Huge. There it goes. And this. Oh, wow. What a little turnaround there. That was nuts. Oh, wow. YRC is actually baited out by Vivi. With the perfect. Taking that game. Huge. Great start for our winners side player tonight. Looking to make it a quick grand finals. Conflagads. Trying to bring us to that reset, of course. And here we go. Game 2 now. Big kind of hit 6K to start us off. Burst. Already off the table. But a nice little air-to-air sequence by Conflagads. Vivi now on half health, but sending Con through the wall. Okay. Scoot RC. Overhead, run up CS. It's YRC from Con. Just keeping it simple here. Oh, wow. I saw as well. Flip. Keep that spacing pressure going. Almost have a sword back. There's one. Not enough, unfortunately. Great mashup by Vivi and takes them all the way to the other side of the coast. And a jump in. One more opening should probably do it for Violet, but just any hit will do. One more opening. That's going to be run up throw. Nice one from Violet. Just eternal pressure there, it felt like, with the meter build. Air-to-air and Conflagads. And so much value out of those air-to-airs tonight. Really has worked against every single opponent to great effect so far. And Con playing a bit safer here, just tossing out the big buttons in neutral. Totally fair enough. And finally, one works out. The gold burst is actually baited out of Violet. And that is a massive hit. We did have RC there, but ain't no big deal. Now here Conflagads with the resource advantage in round 3. Still wanting to make it work, still wants to end this set the clean 3-0 if she can, but again, really hard thing to do against a player like this. Bit of a danger ping here, but I'd say that's just good neutral, baby. And look what it leads to, a full conversion here for Conflagads. Almost burst available for Violet. Might have to drop it. No, another gold burst is baited out. Red like a book twice in a row. And Conflagads takes game 2. Very nice. Mila, still on my computer tower, but looking to come down here. If you start biting those cords, I will toss you out of the building, bro. Wait, stop that. Do not unplug my computer. I'm watching you. We are in the middle of game 3, but I am watching you. Here we go. Toss a rock. A little bit of a health advantage right now for Con, but still in the corner. A tough start here for the Ram player. Burst is now gone. A big kind of hit for Violet as well. We do burst at the exact right time, which is nice. Tries a flip for our trouble. Oi, stop that. Trying to eat my medicine, this crazy little cat. Oh, and a nice jump in. Gets the knockdown. Now you're stuck in the corner here. Tries the JP for their trouble. Mash out is actually spaced by Conflagads perfectly. And look at this, just trying to get as much value as possible out of the perfectly spaced buttons here. Flip blocked both these players with such strong defense tonight. It's been really impressive. And although we have half risk, we find our way out unscathed. There is one opening though, and this round is going forever. In the end, 72nd round, and it works out in Con's favor. Impressive stuff here right now. Throw. This is absolutely so difficult to deal with right now. You're just in the blender, 2k2d, send them through the wall, no super. But no big deal. More meter to play with in the post-wall break situation. Can Conflagads make it happen though? Your backdash is called out. 2S OTG is not enough to kill though. And a big wrecker pressure sequence there, and we get called out on the toss. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the cat right now. Stop eating that, you little goose. In the end, Violet pulls it out. Conflagads with the burst advantage. There it goes. Fortunately, he had time for that. Tries a fast slash, but the roll in BWA pressure as well. Now you're holding this mix. Overhead perfectly blocked, 2H whiffs, and that is a good time to take your turn back, but we are dealing with a bit of risk here, blocking everything, but we get opened out finally by the overhead there. No, weird little interaction there, but it's fine. 6B comes through, tries a Wrecker 3 for their trouble, but Violet is ready for it. Yo-yo toss. Sword toss in response, and it's the Roger dive. We call out the backdash after the fact, and Violet taking 2 games total now. Oh, stop it. Absolute menace, I swear. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You're interrupting grand finals. What are you doing? Alright, Violet wanting to close it out ASAP right now. One more game and she will be crowned the queen of this bracket. On 2 games for the reset and a further 3 if they want to win. It's just looking pretty unlikely at this stage with how well Violet is playing. But we'll have to wait and see her first. Both sides, thinks. Counter hit, that's huge for Conflagads. And the 6H, sending them through the wall. Big start here, but a nice knockdown for Violet. Back in the blender we go, never mind. YRC forces the issue, burst is dropped. Wait, stop that. Oh, big Roger dive actually trades. Okay. Back to neutral, and this could be the end of things. Mila, stop it. Goose. Okay. Download, perhaps acquired now. Look at this. And these rounds are just going forever, I swear, and it's a testament, really, to the players' patience and their defensive capabilities. Look at that burst already gone here. This late into the round, Roger Dive actually hits same side, but a backdash 2K2D plus the OTG. In the end, Conflagads out on top. And this is a big start for Ram. From here, where do we go? Blocking everything, bursting now. Tries to run up throw for their trouble, doesn't work out. And big pressure sequence here, just ripping those Gatling strings, keeping it going. Oh, the Kara, it actually gets thrown and called out by Violet. Nice stuff there. Now we're holding all this pressure. Look at this. So difficult to manage. Scoot RC. Oh, and the JD is a great choice by Conflagads. WA extension as well. Sends them through the wall. Toss the yo-yo, and it's up to Violet to find the perfect opening here. Oh, good blocks. Great blocks, and oh my goodness, mixing them up with that BRC movement. This might be the opening that she needs. The side swap is a great start, but deflect shield, the backswing comes through. Oh my gosh, and the burst comes through as well. Scoot RC is the choice, the double overhead, but we are backdashing. Oh my goodness, and tying it up 2-2. Very nice. By Con. Not going out just yet. Okay. Game 5 now. It comes down to this. Either we finish the tournament here and Violet takes it, or Conflagads brings us to a reset for at least another 3 games. Oh, nice IB. Good attempt to press out. The perfect air by Conflagads. Now Gold Burst is gone on the side of Vivi. Gosh, look at this pressure. Burst is forced on the opposite side of things now. Oh my god, it's so back and forth. Both these players want it so bad. And these just taking them through the wall. Trying to JD for their trouble, keeping it safe, but a massive counter hit 5H, and this is looking like a potential reset is on the horizon. Here we go, reset point here for Conflagads. Vivi needs to make it happen right here and now. If she does not want to go through another set. Have to wait and see, but right now, look at this perfect spacing from Con. What can you really do about it? Look at this health disparity too. We are almost certainly going to reset the flip trades. JD, oh my goodness, it's a roll in by Violet, and this is her chance to stop the reset from happening. Great start here. Burst available for Con. Will we see them use it? Tries to scoot RC for their trouble. Doesn't work out. It's 5H. We jump the sword toss. Roger dive, and we're calling out the backdash. Instant burst from Conflagads. Conflagads wants it right here and now. BWA. YRC in response. Oh, and the deflect shield works out just barely. Oh my god, and the flip as well as chicken block. Oh, could be any which way. They're so close to one hit to the reset right now. And tries to Wrecker 3 for their trouble, but it's Guard Crush. You can't punish them. Negative penalty. But in the end, Conflagads takes us to a reset. Grand Finals. Crazy sequence there. Okie dokie, everyone take a breath. Everyone breathe deep. Chill out. That one's kind of nuts. But we're going to be seeing one more set here. Self in for the last set of the tournament. Conflagads versus Violet. Grand Finals reset.
Duel 1.
Here we go. All even playing field now. The first to 3 wins takes the entire tournament. This is Yo-Yo high, and first blood taken by Violet. Forces a burst, but unfortunately has her burst taken in much the same fashion. Here we go. Pulls him out. Scoot, keep the pressure up, keep her in the corner. Big sit H and the sword toss as well. That's really big here. 6p. Momentum and health advantage still well and truly in Con's favor. Empty jump low. It's our first round going to Conflagads in this reset. Big start. Already half health, even less. Very difficult start for VV here. 6p comes through, toss the sword, and the burst is baited. Conflagads up 1 with the perfect, absolutely clinical game there. Might just see this reset go by quicker than you could know. Quicker than you can say Grand Finals reset, if that first game is anything to go off of.
Duel 1.
Here we go, game 2. I do wonder if Conflagads is just in that flow state right now. The momentum has been squarely in their favor pretty much since game 3 of the original Grand Final set. But VV not going to go down without a fight, surely. Okay. Up in the corner. Overhead's blocked. And the Rock the Baby, not expecting that one. Gets him every time. Big super. Very nice. And the trade as well. Perfect round in response by Violet. I said she wasn't going to go down without a fight, and I meant it. Huge opening here for Violet. Tosses Yo-Yo high. Tosses another one. Counter hit here. And the burst bait. Anything you can do, I can do better. What a route here, by the way. Massive route there. Super to boot for the hard knockdown. Jump in. BRC pressure. Deflect shield is really timely, but where to from here? Tries to bait or whip punish with the scoot. Doesn't work out. Tosses a sword as well. Oh, huge gold burst from Violet. It's just one opening that she needs, and it's going to be the backswing yo-yo. That seals the deal. Violet on the board in the reset. Okay. Even Stevens right now. Sticking with that Ram. No time for the Elphelt tonight. Grand Finals reset territory. We got to make it happen. Ram all the way for Conflagads. Okay, game 3 underway. But there's such safe play. What's been leading to these really elongated rounds is just constant safe play, but also opportunistic play by both. Also, both these players just perfectly defending each other, except the commentator's curse coming through. Another burst is baited by Violet. Looks like she's stealing back the momentum a little bit at a time. Scoot RC. Low, but you are backdashing. Big routing here from Conflagads. Sending them all the way into the corner. 100 meter available now. Empty jump low. It's blocked this time. Violet ready for that one. Seen it a couple times. Rekka 2, Rekka 3. And the jab RC. Oh, almost got the full side swap routing, but it's just 6p in response. And is this enough to kill? Bridget damage in the end, yes. Very nice stuff there. Also, good routing to avoid the burst. Gold burst, already gone. Violet playing no games right now. Oh, and burst in response. Mistimes the gold burst, but in the end, not that big a deal. Oh, rock the baby again. That's 2 for 2 now. And the tick throw as well. We've got charge dust and a super. That's game 3 to Vivi. Very nice. Convincing game there, and now Conflagads on the back foot again. Can they make it happen? To wait and see. Game 4 on the horizon here, and Violet looking to secure a very strong victory in our weekly. Here we go. Resources still available here in this game 4. Finds an opening though, and Violet decides yes, she will drop burst there. Puts Ram in the corner, but in the end, not a big deal. Sword explosion actually maybe helping Violet out there a bit. Okay. Good routing here, the double 2k as well. Seeing that all night from Vivi. Barely a single drop. Head-aware. Deflect shield as well. Nice, massive damage here for Conflagads. Oh, the empty jump low, it gets him. Oh, the YRC actually deals with the sword somehow, some way. Rekka 3 comes through. And we're just going for the throw with the extension as well. Where to from here? It's YRC. We got to be FDing those. Yes, we do. Oh my gosh. 6p actually whiffs, and it's just the backswing which secures Conflagads that round. A little bit of neutral, tossing the yo-yo. 6p comes through, finds an opening, but no proper conversion afterwards. There's the opening that we're looking for. Get that reset, the overhead works, but again, no extension. Nothing, another mixed situation can't solve for you. Drop the baby. Coming on through. And Violet really cooking now. 2k, 2k. Not enough to kill, but all but certain. Yep, there it is. Yo-yo toss. And Violet, off the back of a perfect round, is now on tournament point here. Up against Conflagads. This will be a huge win for Violet if she can make it happen, and she is playing so well tonight. I reckon she could. Conflagads not going to make it easy though. Big meter advantage here for Violet, and look at this. Now you have to deal with a metered mix situation. Not even having to spend it just yet, and look at this. It's just a couple more openings here for Violet, but a very timely aerial there with the extension. 100 meter available for Violet though. This is where it all comes down to. We get opened up. Scoot, keep the corner and the spacing. Scoot is not super cancelled, unfortunate, but just one more button is going to do it. Gold Burst whiffs! And the Sword Toss comes through. Rock, where is it from here? We're just tossing a yo-yo. We're going to roll in and get it that way. What is the plan? Toss the super. We're FDing though, dealing with that chip. Yo-yo available. Conflagads being so careful. Just the single jump in from Violet. She wins the tournament. Wins weekly net play number 22. Really impressive run there by Violet. Great stuff from the Bridget main. Congrats, Conflagads, on second as well. Really great set of runs here by everyone involved, but Violet in the end taking it over the seasoned veterans. Congratulations, Vivi. Congratulations, everyone else who tuned into this stream. I'm congratulating you, the viewer. You did very well tonight. Well done. And to all of our other competitors as well. Really nice stuff there. Alrighty. So, for now, we are going to be signing off from the stream tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure casting and hosting another weekly net play for you all. Hope you're all excited for 2.0. We have one more week of this net play on this patch, and then we are playing a brand new game. So get ready for that. This is the last time, the second last time you'll have seen this patch, so enjoy it while it lasts. For now, we'll sign off. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next week for the last Season 4 Netplay tournament. Bye, everyone. Oh, bro, we're still waiting.